Welcome to another session of the Final Dusk campaign, a D&D adventure that is weird alternate universe, um, where we are now fighting cults and talk, dealing with some baddies. Who wants to go ahead and recap us on what happened last time, Kat?
Roll your
Okay.
initiative.
It was a 22. Okay, so basically we killed all the people in the room, walked down the hallway, found the boss room by terrifying and terrorizing a small cultist. Walked in the boss room, tried negotiations did not go well. I RP blocked Gansaku and turned into a dinosaur. And then chomp chomp chomp, the guy fled, and now we are chasing him down his tunnel, and I need to turn back from a dinosaur because I'm too stupid not to realize I can't just walk through rubble.
I will say, on top of that, the dude is also
Yes.
Gorgon,
There
or
was that.
whatever you want to call them.
I think it's Medusa. Because I
He
think those
usually
are two
calls
different
them
things.
Medusas, which is dumb because that was just her name in Greek mythology. But we're gonna move past it. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me.
It does bother him.
It bothers me. Why is that one still green? No, sorry. Moving on. You guys are, I want to say, free to act, but I know a lot of things are gonna happen all at once. So I don't know who.
Take it down, action turn. Take it down, action turn for now.
Yeah, let's just outside of bad guys, just keep with what you had before. Famous, go ahead and act.
Drop the dinosaur form.
All right.
It's not gonna help me. Most depressing day of my life. I really
I don't know.
like
It
being a
could help
T-Rex,
you. Did
guys.
you try hard enough?
No, the room on the other side is not as big as I thought. Oh, I can see now.
Could you not see before?
No, because the dinosaur only has like a 5-foot vision.
Oh, because you had your eyes down.
And she went into the room where my sunlight didn't reach.
Yeah.
That's okay. Makes sense.
Alright. Then I'm gonna hold the rest of my action until Trevork makes a hole in the wall.
Alright.
You basically just see Famous fall out of the dinosaur going, oh, no!
She unhulked. She literally unhulked.
And then she just turns and goes, please.
Unhulked or never mind.
Let's be fair, probably more raged as a tiny elf person or a big elf person.
Dragon continues to threaten the guard in the hallway.
I forgot about that.
Stand still. And Arlen, you're gonna go.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop haste on Famous.
No.
Yeah. Then I expend 2 sorcery points to cast as a bonus action haste on myself. So I have 2 actions that I can use dash.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that for a total of 120 feet.
Okay. Watching at home, this is why I've zoomed out so far. Running around the map like
Is it? Oh god, he's going around.
30 times 5 is 1 50,
Uh,
right?
What?
Yes, 30 times 5 is 150. I don't know why you're doing that.
All right. So let me move back. Okay. That will be the end of my turn. So I imagine like Dragon just saw like a blue flash just go by him. And I'm gone. Can I yell at him? Or is that an action or anything?
You can yell. Make a few sentence statement.
Follow me, he's getting away.
Who did you yell
he's
that
getting
to?
away.
Dragon?
Dragon. Yeah, and I yelled it like obnoxiously loud.
To be fair,
Trying
it
to
sounds
have
a little
everyone
bit
hear
like
me.
Alvin and the Chipmunks, but whatever.
That is what it would sound like. Yeah, that's fair.
Do I have to follow? Maybe I don't want to.
I did say you were holding your action, keeping Black Guard or this Black Earth Guard in place. So if you want to do something other than that, you can. Dragon. If you'd like to do anything else, you can do that.
Oh, hello.
Who? Hello. Did the internet hiccup? Doesn't look like it for me. Good to me. Who, you still there? Braden? Cat? Mike? Pip?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know.
Can you hear Michael?
I just heard Mike
No.
a second ago.
Wow, only me and you can hear each other.
Really?
I'm gonna leave back.
I can hear you too.
Papa, can you hear me? But can you see me?
Oh wow.
Can hear you now.
Yay.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah, I can
Hello.
hear you.
All right, that was weird.
All right, there we go. That was really weird.
What's 6
Yeah,
plus
my-
6?
Twilight Zone.
12.
12.
Good. Alright.
15.
My voice chat popped me out and then disconnected and then reconnected. So I think that might have been the
Yeah.
You're the problem.
probably, but you always think that, so I can't really take that as
Fuck.
Alright. Where were you a second ago? Dragon, if you'd like to do anything other than hold action to make sure guard doesn't move, you may do so now. Or forever hold your peace. You didn't actually make noise. It just showed up that you tried to make noise and I couldn't. Try logging out and in again.
or just popping over to WithGM chat and then back again.
Huh.
Hello? Hello?
Hey,
Yeah,
there you
there you
are. Sorry, we had some weird internet hiccup with.
Yeah. No worries. Yeah, I guess I'll just hold my action for now. I don't know what's going on.
All right.
So there's a guard.
The guy that you caught in the hallway who was trying to escape.
Oh. Oh, am I near him? Can I just grab him?
I mean, he's not moving now that you've threatened him, but Arlen ran between you two and down the hallway through the kitchen, and said, "Follow me."
Okay. All right. Okay, I know where we are.
So do
Yeah,
either
sure.
one.
I'll just follow Arlen for now.
Okay. What do you do with the guard, or what do you say to the guard?
Let's see. What should we do with guard? Uh, just tell him to go back into the room that we were in, and maybe somebody else can do something for him, time down, or don't want him to go around. Maybe time down or knock him out.
All right. All right. Fine.
Yeah.
I'll stay here. You don't have to knock me out. I promise not to move you the room.
All right.
Go sits on the dirt pile. So you just chase after Arlen.
Yeah, I'll go the direction that Arlen is going.
Do you double move or do you normal?
I'll I'll double move.
Dude is on speed. You might have to double move.
Okay, yeah, I'll double move to wherever he is.
Okay. All right. You get most of the way there. You're in the middle of the kitchen.
All right.
Trevork.
All right. I'm going to. God damn. I'm gonna try and shape stone this wall
All right.
or this pile of rubble.
You
I'm
just
just
hear
gonna click
famous
on it.
quietly chanting, wall, 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 wall.
God.
I think the dinosaur messed with her head.
Yeah, pretty sure it's After Effects.
Yep.
Pretty sure it isn't.
All right. Size or smaller. Section of stone no more than 5 feet in extension. Right. So basically, take a 5-foot shape of that rubble pile or 5-foot square pile shape. What?
A door. Let's make a door.
Endless doors.
All right. So you reshape that square into a door with has a doorway with a door in it. And a
Yes.
door now stands before you, made of solid earth.
Can I? Well, I use my action to freaking make it. So can I open it anyway? With like a,
Yeah.
Nah, I probably
Yeah,
can't.
you can move back.
Oh, all right. All right. I'm opening the door.
Why'd you make a locked door? What's wrong with you?
It's locked. No, I'm just
It's not locked. It's not locked. Oh, wow. Okay.
So what you don't see actually is the cavern. There is a lighted patched gray area that is just in the middle, just inside of that path is a hidden path inside of the whatchamacallit pit. It's actually along the wall of the
Okay.
pit. So it's not like a ledge, it's actually a hidden passage that goes around the edge of the chasm. He is not standing there.
Okay. I'm pretty sure he booked it a long time ago.
Anything else, Trevork?
Well, that was my move and action, so that is it for.
Alright. Dents.
Wait, I held on to my action.
You did. Famous, you're up.
I did.
What was
Alright.
that?
She dashes.
And then
A dash. So you can move through. You have to move along that little gray path at the bottom. Not exact, so just approximate. But you are squeezing through a very narrow tunnel.
Going as fast as I can.
Yep.
That's as far as I can go, right?
Yep.
I get one action. Can I
yeah,
see
you have
out
one
this door
action.
at all?
Actually. You can see into now opened side earth or rock.
Okay,
Open
I'm just
hallway.
gonna pull myself back up and see if I would have seen better into there along the way.
What do you do?
I'm just checking to see if I would have seen better down in there from a different vantage point as I was running around. All right, no, I don't.
Probably not.
For my whatever free movement or whatever, I'm gonna pull out the gem of seeing.
Okay.
Can I look through it?
Yeah.
Do I see
So
anything?
you look through and activate it, and don't see of notice.
I would have had 120.
120.
So would I have true sight? Would
Yeah.
I have been able to see farther down there to see how far ahead he is?
What you can see is like you see rock up ahead of you. There's nothing that actually impedes vision. Just until you get to like a curve around
Okay.
a rock wall. So it's not like there's darkness or anything impeding. Just walls.
This is why I wanted the haste to stay up for one more turn, but that's
Yep.
cool. All right. I guess
Gunsuck. Oh no, sorry, Dense.
Hello. I'm gonna run. Is that twice my normal range?
Yeah, so you move your normal movement up to your speed, and then you that distance again by using your action. Each of the big gray squares is 10 feet.
Oh, each of the big grid is 10 feet?
Yeah,
Okay.
each of the big squares is a.
I think I
like-
moved
I
60.
think you're mostly there. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. You move 50, that's 60.
So I'm good?
Good.
Alright, that's it.
Kensaku.
Yeah, time to. I don't know. I can't see anything. Dark.
Oh, do you have your eyes down? I have your eyes down.
Maybe. Okay, I see. I just have to step farther.
Okay, there was a half wall. Your eyes are good. But yeah, the path you're in is not actually in the chasm. You have to travel that lighter brown passage wall. Surrounded by earth and stone on all sides.
Can't fly.
Nope. In fact, you're actually
Man, I knew I should have took engineering. It came useful. Yeah, let's. And that's it for my turn.
Yeah, you get up to Fameth and she is basically blocking the entire path in front.
Fatty.
hey,
You don't have to. No one else sees you right now. She killed you. She can then tell the story of what happened.
He fell down some stairs.
He fell down them 10 times. Sorry. Famous, you are now up.
he had it coming.
That's 2 references of theater for the night. Let's see how many more we can do. I should have been. I should have seen it. I've done
So that's 30. I'm gonna keep going. So that's my bonus and my action. Do I see him?
I
So you look around and you look through the arrow slit that is off to the east, and through it you see a stony gaze with snakes hissing around it. I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh God.
Mike. Oh my.
That is
Holy.
not good.
Oh.
Oh no.
I guess my question though,
Oh, no.
I would have stopped the second I saw him. Would that have been far enough away?
No.
Okay.
You'd
Shit.
effectively have to be where
Because I'm assuming
Arwen's
this
different distance away. You need to be
it isn't very big, that opening.
yeah. I would. You know what? I'll give you advantage. For
Probably
it
isn't
being
gonna
a
help,
small.
but sure.
Yeah.
That makes sense. You should have advantage because it's hard to see face or to look at the face just in that thing. So, um, you don't immediately turn to stone, but
You was unlucky. No, you haven't.
Fuck,
I'm
that's
not the
true.
only.
I am
you
lucky.
do have lucky.
I'm gonna use that.
All right, still have advantage as well.
Holy fuck!
Use another one.
Hey man, I used to. You gotta use two.
Why do you have luckies?
She took a feat.
Yeah, it's a good.
I'm making sure how many of them I have.
I don't think you used any.
I don't think so either,
Yeah,
actually.
I haven't seen you use lucky at all. Rarely use it at
I am
all.
in
To be
fact not.
honest.
So I'm gonna.
There we
Oh, 20.
go.
Okay.
The fates. The fates are with you.
Oh my
I still
gosh.
have one more.
That's good. Yeah, you look and you see his torso, and you immediately avert your gaze down to his feet
Okay.
as he moves past the arrow slit. It looks like he's heading
Um,
south.
Can I cast a spell as a bonus?
Yes. If it requires a target, you will have disadvantage on the attack. Oh wait,
That's
can
fine.
you cast a spell as a what?
A bonus action.
Is it a bonus action spell?
I don't think so.
Okay. Because some spells are
Um,
casting time one bonus action. That's the advantage of being a sorcerer. You can modify your spells to be faster.
True statement.
All right. Anything
I'm
else?
gonna shout at Arland, go around. He's through the slit. I see him.
Nice. John. Mr. Dragon Man.
Hello, sorry.
Hello.
Parking is a little difficult.
Ah.
I'll, uh, I'll just hold my action for now while I park and let
Okay.
somebody else go before me.
Sure. Just whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and let me take your
Okay, doke.
said famous.
He's heading south. Okay.
Arlen.
All right. Famous said he's through the slit, and that's what she said.
I also
Go
would
around.
have shouted as soon as I saw him going south. He's going south.
Okay. All right. Hearing that, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna double dash, which just gets me 120 feet. 120 is 60 block. What? No. Each block is 5, right?
Each square you stand in is 5. Each big block is 10. So the big dark gray squares is 10 to make it count.
Okay, so
quicker.
12 of those. Wait. Oh shit. South? All
You
right.
get lost.
Can I play this out, Mike?
Got lost. Yeah.
Oh my.
So I ran 60 feet.
Huh?
I'm gonna run back to where I was
Okay.
for 60 feet. Um, Jesus, I have no idea where I'm going. Um, I will then. Jeez. How many spells do I have?
This is amazing RP right
I'll just yell to her. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm going through the slit, and that'll be the end of my turn. So she just saw like a blue flash and then flashback and a very confused Arlen because
Can you
he
take
has no
anyone
clue
with
how to
you
get
on
over there.
Misty Step?
No, unfortunately, I can't. But Arlen has no clue where to go, and time is important. So
So did I see Arlen do the Misty Step?
Yeah, you saw him run into the room you're in, turn to the kitchen, and run past you again and yell, "I have no idea where I'm going. I'm gonna go through the slit."
Oh god.
and that'll be my turn. Sorry guys, I have no clue where to go.
Trevork.
Alright. Time to watch Dwarf Man run again. Alright. $30. And then I'm going to use my action to dash.
Oh wait, sorry, never mind.
Now, you cannot get past Gunsaku.
Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah, because it's a nail.
Yeah.
Ah.
You
Damn
can
it.
hold the rest of your turn to follow behind him. I'll allow that. Basically, you show up behind him at the same time.
Alright, I'll do that. Because that was my action.
Yeah. Dense.
Yes.
Which way you gonna go? Where are we going, boss? Which way we go?
I'll keep running.
All right.
I'll go 60 feet.
Yep. Right into that bottom middle square.
There we go.
Bye, Dragon. Bye, Dragon.
I have
Gunsaku.
control of the character now.
Alright, I want a bonus action dash.
Alright. Vork, you can basically get out the tunnel if you want.
Alrighty. Alright, and that's it. That'll be all mine.
Uh, bonus action. Action.
Yeah, you just bonus action dashed.
Fuck did he go?
You were probably able to hear Famous yelling. So you know he went through the arrow slit.
Oh. Oh.
Everyone's been yelling to each other. No one's been particularly quiet.
We are not subtle, if any.
Nope. And there's still guards out there. By the way, I'm good to take my action again.
Okay.
Or whenever.
Yeah. Go
I guess
ahead.
I can just wait until my next turn and I'll just do a double turn.
All right, that's fair.
Well,
Anything else, Gunsaku?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, Famous.
I need like 2 seconds of recalling with the GM's assistance.
Okay.
Once we were in the hallways, how big were those?
They were 10 foot wide and about 15 feet high.
Enough that if I were to change back into a dinosaur, I'd be okay?
You'd be squeezing, kind of like you were through the tunnel. Nothing could get by you, but yeah.
And looking at this little entrance, unlike the last time, if I collapsed it into the room, that'd be okay.
That arrow slit. Yeah.
And I'd be able to get through that in 1 turn?
The high
would I
enough roll,
require 2?
yes.
Sorry?
With a high enough roll, yes, I will allow it.
Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna change back into a dinosaur.
But I do the dinosaur. All right, your spell? Sorry, you should. You got a song for that?
I do. So what if you can see the darkest side of me? No one would ever change
my
the
God.
animal I have become.
I haven't heard that in a while.
That's fantastic.
Mr. crashed his car from that song.
Luckily, I was already sitting here in my room. I already made it. I didn't crash. Luckily,
Thank goodness.
I would have.
What to do?
It's so big.
It's a big dinosaur.
I know, it's great.
It's a fucking
Famous is
T-Rex.
angry. She had to drop it before.
Yeah, I hear you. You're out of 4th level spells now, right?
5th, yes.
5th. Oh, wait, what? 5th?
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
No.
you already got 5th shit.
Polymorph is 4th.
Not for
Morph is-
Bard.
Huh.
Oh, sorry, 4th, yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
What's that?
I don't think.
Aha.
Yeah.
Whatever my highest level spell is, yes, I am out of those spell slots. Thank you for
Yeah.
bringing that up in front of the GM. I did not want to bring that up in front.
I'm sure he knows already because he's so prepared.
Yeah.
He's actually familiar with that spell already, so.
All right. You should have control of the dinosaur.
Okay. I'm gonna try and Kool-Aid Man through this so that everybody has a shorter way to go and nobody gets lost.
Okie
Ooh,
dokie.
yeah.
Give me
And
a
then
strength check.
everyone turns to stone.
You can turn and go through a wall at the same turn. Aren't they both actions?
I'm allowing it.
Man,
Wait, turning is an action?
Cool factor.
it would be.
It's
Yeah.
a
Pretty much.
spell, so it won't be one action.
Oh.
Sorry, I
She's
gotta
just
pull
basically
back up.
charging at the wall, ramming her head into it. Like,
I see her like running at the wall while transforming at the same time.
yeah,
It's like Animorphs.
yeah.
I'm bringing that back.
I was thinking more like Transformers and shit, but that works too.
I'm gonna use the
No!
hard luck of the day and fucking reroll.
Yeah, I would. Also, your strength is. No, it's 7. You're right.
Well, I would not have used that lucky.
Ooh, I would have, but that's.
No,
That's horrible probability.
lucky's too important.
This is too important.
Nah.
We need his weapon. We really need his weapon.
You take
mean, yeah.
12 bludgeoning damage as you ram yourself into the wall. The wall does not break or crumble, but you hurt yourself in the process.
You've got to be kidding me.
The fates are against you.
My last 4 rolls have all been under a 3.
No, one of them was an 18.
Yes, I had to re-roll that twice.
4 out of 5 of your last rolls were.
Yes, 4 out of 5 rolls were under a 3.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's pretty bad.
All right.
I
there's
think
nothing else I
bad
can
is
do.
an understatement.
That's
Dear
not
God.
good. Sheesh. Okay. I'm gonna do a dash.
Okay. Sure you're not going through some walls when you.
Oh, jeez. There's a yeah.
Saw that arrow.
Yeah, I didn't see the. Did not see the. So that's
Uh,
fine. Does
10
this
feet.
count, or do I have to go around the wall?
You can go that way, but it's 10 feet to go that way. Make those
Okay.
angles.
Okay. I'll go that way.
10 to 20 or so. Sorry.
See, I don't know how that works. Like this angle, isn't that just 5
for-
feet? I was right at the door, right outside.
10, 20, 25, 30. You're at 30 where you are. See another 30.
Okay. All right. Guess I'm here now. And do I hear anything? Anything funky around me? Or am I all
Nope.
alone? All right. Guess I'll take my next another move. 5. I think that's 130. Geez, there's nothing here. I'm gonna hold here and take a defensive position.
Yep. Okay. As you hold up a defensive
Yes.
See somebody running down the hall, past your line of sight.
Like here? In front of me?
You see it by the lamp,
Oh, this lamp over here?
one at the room.
Does he also hear
Okay.
a raging dinosaur up his top?
No, he does not have line of sight on you yet.
Can he hear me roaring in frustration?
Everyone heard a big crash sound and the sound of something.
A big
roaring.
smack, a big thud. Thump.
I'm pretty sure we hear a dinosaur wailing at the time.
I heard. Okay, so I saw something go by. Gotcha. Damn it, he's going south. He's going to that other guy.
All right, Arlen.
All right. For Arlen's move, I realized I was a freaking idiot last time because I had movement still. So first I'm gonna use 20 feet of movement to get right up behind the dinosaur to try to see through the slit.
The dinosaur takes up that spot. Anywhere where the tail is also takes up. You have to be basically south of him.
Right here.
Yep.
Can I see through the slit?
I don't know. Get up there and see if you can. Gotta make the movement to see if you can see.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure, like narratively, like is the dinosaur like?
Dinosaurs barely fitting in this room.
Okay.
I
So
feel
I
like
just
you could
moved
see
20.
through my legs at the worst case.
Yeah, give me a perception
fair.
check though.
Oh shit.
He can probably see through your legs, but can he see through your legs and see the position of like through your legs, up below your head, and see through?
Through
The
the slit.
And we're gonna go with no.
Great rolls, everyone. Great rolls tonight.
Crap.
That was a 2.
All right. I'm gonna drop. So I'll use Font of Magic, which is not thankfully an action.
Okay. What does that do?
Wait, where did everyone go? How did I just?
What do you mean?
That was weird. That was weird. Sorry. So Font of. I'm gonna use my 3 first level spell slots and turn them into sorcery points.
Okay.
Oh.
You can convert as many slots as you want at a time.
You can feel free to.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and do what you're doing. Slow you down.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna burn or convert my oh sorry, it is a bonus action. My fault. It's a bonus action. To convert expend dang it. Okay, yeah, sorry. I can expend 1 spell slot and gain the number of sorcery points back, so a first level spell slot gets me 2 sorcery points. So I'm gonna use a bonus action since I can't Misty Step to convert 1 first level spell into 2 sorcery points.
Okay, cool.
1 sec, let me do that. I can't select my thing. Like it brings up a gray highlighted box that's like translucent to see through.
In your character sheet.
I can't bring up my character.
Go away, come back. Gotta roll 20. Like close out, roll 20, and come back.
Okay.
Wait, converting a spell slot to a sorcery point just gives you back the same sorcery point per the level of the slot. So 1-1. Yeah.
It's not 1-1. There's a table.
As a bonus action, you can spend
There's
one
a
spell
table
slot
up
to
for
gain
the
a
other
number of
direction,
sorcery
but
points,
there's
equal to the slot's level.
yes.
Oh, so
There,
it gets me 1 then?
yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
To-
because
to
then if
create
you
a
could just
spell
switch
slot,
back and forth.
Yeah, to create a
Yeah.
spell slot costs 2.
Okay, gotcha. So do I have to go like one at a time then?
Yeah.
Like-
As
Yeah.
a bonus
Okay.
action, you can spend
Alright.
one spell slot. Gain a
Okay. All right, I'll bonus action then to get rid of 1 first level spell slot to get 1 sorcery point back.
Okay. Like if you had access to a level 2 spell slot, you want to sacrifice, get 2.
No, I want to keep that one.
Just saying.
So then I'm gonna drop, son of a gun. I'm gonna drop haste on myself, and give enhance ability to Fameth.
Wow. Okay. What about a 3rd level spells?
I have 1 third level spell left.
Got it.
Yeah, I have 1 left, but I'm getting real low on everything. Yeah, so Fameth now has advantage on strength checks. I'm giving Bull's endurance. Target has advantage on strength checks, and your carrying capacity is doubled, but advantage on strength. To
I'd
get
rather
through the
have
wall.
the advantage on Constitution checks, but sure.
I'm trying.
He's trying to get you through the
Get-
wall.
I'm trying to get you through the wall first, then we'll worry about Medusa or Gorgon.
If you normally you can only hold an action, but I'll let you hold your dash through, or when the dinosaur gets out of the way.
Deal. That's the end of my turn.
Right. Also, I'm gonna start doing this more. Inspiration to the dinosaur for trying to get through the wall the way it did, and inspiration to Arlen for helping his team.
Yay.
I forget, what does inspiration do again?
At any point, you can give yourself or someone else advantage.
But not impose disadvantage on others, right?
Pretty sure, yeah. Only for
Okay,
yourself
gotcha.
and your allies. You need to
Well,
declare.
then
You need to
click
use it
on-
before you make the roll.
Okay,
And
well,
you only
let
have
me
one
click
inspiration
on my
at a time.
inspiration, so I'm just gonna assume that I know it, that I have it.
There used to be an icon for it on the players' sheets. I don't know
There
where
is
it
somewhere.
went.
I don't know. Oh yeah, it is.
Core.
There's
It's above proficient.
yeah, but proficiency bonus.
I got it.
Oh, I see it.
Sorry, I'm using your character sheet, Arlen.
No.
All right. Anything else, Arlen? You're holding your move.
Yeah, I'm holding it for when the dinosaur goes raw through the slit.
Bork.
Alrighty. I'm still running. Old man's trying to catch up. 20, 25. I can't get past Kenzaku, right?
You can squeeze past Kansaku here.
Alright.
No longer in the tunnel proper.
Alright. Well, that's all my and movement. So I'm done. I see a dinosaur again.
Yeah, you were pretty sure that was gonna happen as soon as you heard it. Dents.
I'm gonna move 20 feet forward.
Right.
Hey, everybody.
Everyone got to the same.
Actually, Trevork, you are standing in the space of the dinosaur. You have to move one
Oh,
space.
I
down.
need to back up.
Back up. Yeah.
You guys can
Oh,
hold
no.
your action to dash through once I'm through.
Yeah, I'm allowing you to. Guys.
That,
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you can hold your action.
Can I inspect how breakable that corner wall is over here?
One in the bottom right.
Yeah.
Sure. Go give me an investigation check.
Can he see through cracks in that?
How do I? Where are my dice?
The wall is not fully finished. It's kind of crumbling. And, like most of the rest of the room is fully worked. This is more natural stone. Like the stone here was harder, so they didn't bother with it. Workable. But you cannot see through any of the cracks.
Okay.
You can see into more deep, dense wall. But good question though.
I wanted to pop through like I was Mr. Kool-Aid.
Like Famous has
That-
been doing this entire time.
That Mr. Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
The Mr. Kool-Aid guy.
Apparently, Kool-Aid guy is a mythical creature that
Can
you
I
all
fit
know
the
the
man.
reference.
You should totally make him.
Oh,
Can I fit to the right of Foo?
Yeah, you can stand. You can hop on the bed next to him.
One of the bosses we have to fight is in a big maze, and the boss's special abilities just bust through walls.
That's all my app.
Like Minotaur.
Gonna be in the
Oh,
water
yeah.
cultist.
Oh yeah.
It's just a glass golem full of red liquid.
Mhm.
The red acid that
Do it.
just
Ooh.
crushes through walls. Oh yeah.
You
If
have
you
the
blast
power,
near the
Michael.
wall that you're at, it does damage.
Yeah. All right. Anything else, Dense?
Nope.
All right. Kansaku.
Let's bonus act dash.
I was gonna say I can't believe everyone is in on this plan that dinosaur will destroy wall.
Yeah, I'm a logical person.
I really like dinosaurs, so everyone's read
that'll
about
be it.
them in books.
I think I'm out of. I have an action, but I can't. So
You can use it to run again.
can I? So I get like 3
I'm
moves?
pretty sure you can dash twice. Yeah.
Oh,
Nothing
okay.
says you can't dash more than once around. Like that's one of the advantages of being a rogue. You just go fast.
And I made it out of the room. Yay!
Wait, where are you going?
Going with Dragon.
Okay.
All right. Dinosaur lady. You have
believe-
Swear to
advantage on
God, if I
strength
roll
checks.
underneath
Miss
plus 3
Dinosaur.
again, I'm gonna
You.
cry.
By the way, I
You
think
have
I think my
advantage.
blessing is still
21!
going, right?
You have
You have
advantage, so you can see if you
advantage.
roll more. But might as well. You at least have the 21.
23!
23 breaks through the wall. You do take some damage with that, but it's not much.
I can't see.
It'd be on the other side of the wall. Yeah.
We
Well, that was
dash
my
through
action. Don't I
now.
have my movement?
Yeah.
But I can't see to move.
Oh, right. Dinosaur doesn't have sight. Fix that.
Is it still dark?
No. There's
Okay, I
lamps
was
in
gonna
here.
say.
I just forgot to put vision on the dinosaur. Not automatic. 120 feet.
Well, I could just throw Famous with him because that'll work.
I'll let you.
Book and see.
Speed is 50.
Not good. Not good.
What's the regular people sight? I think that's what the T-Rex has.
Ah,
I don't think it says anything about it having enhanced sight.
Can I see him? I'm gonna be looking down.
you can. Maybe you can. Um,
I think I can.
yeah, I think you see
But
him.
as soon as I see anything at the edge of my vision, I'm looking down
All right.
at its feet.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to let out a really loud roar so that everybody knows something is.
She found her prey.
Or she's angry or hungry.
Yeah, you guys haven't learned the roars yet.
The answer's yes. The answer's yes.
When she
All
roars
of
for
the above.
everything, it doesn't help.
Yeah. Did she
I
like
break
did
through the door. Roar! I did
did
break
she-
through the door. Roar!
did she thud again? I can't tell. I just hear a T-Rex.
You hear the you feel the
Yeah.
footsteps pounding. Starting to move.
Oh yeah.
So
Anything else, Damon?
action, movement, and T-Rex does not have a bonus action. So that is it.
All right, Dragon.
All right. So I saw something go past my vision earlier, right?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna do a double dash, but keeping my vision averted.
Okay.
Well, I mean, just a dash. Doo-doo. I think that's as far as I go. No.
6. Oh.
Let's just say I'm here.
You can go 1 square forward.
Okay.
One
Hello.
5 step forward.
And I wait
The
here
dinosaur.
with my hand kind of covering my eye a little bit. It's kind of looking.
Yep.
As if you're young and you're trying to watch something on the TV you shouldn't be.
That
That
exactly.
is pretty much it.
Okay. Well, change of plans.
I don't like that. I don't like the change of plans.
Weymouth. Well, actually, catch him dart out of sight, off to the.
This is east.
Yeah. Arlen.
I had my movement held from before, so I
So
can use
yeah,
that
you
now.
guys 3 can make your held any last turn now.
I can't move through there now.
You should just put. I will push.
There we go. I got it. So
Actually,
And then I have my movement for my regular turn.
Yeah.
Okay. What's this room look like? Like, where's the T-Rex facing? I guess is my question.
Way that it's facing right now.
Which is down
Yep.
that way.
Yep. That's the way she's
Okay.
moving.
Okay, gotcha. Can I, as an act, shit. Is it an action to like be able to move and be able to like look down both hallways?
So what?
Like, I want to be able to like I'm planning to Misty Step. And then I want to be able to like look down both hallways to see if I see anyone.
Not while you're misty stepping, but while you're moving.
So I'm saying I want to Misty Step to like right here, so that I can try to look down both hallways.
Sure.
If that's what you can do, then that's what you can do.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
The
bonus
looking
act-
doesn't cost you a point.
Okay,
or-
that's why I was asking. I
No,
wasn't sure if
looking
that's
around
like
never
turning
costs
or
you
not.
any time.
Okay, cool. I'll spend the second level. That's my second level spell slot to Misty Step to there. I don't see anyone. Crap. Since I don't see anyone, I will hold. Can I hold a action that's used as a dash?
Yeah, you can hold your action to dash.
All right,
With you, as long as you declare what.
whichever. So once Fameth moves, that triggers my dash.
Okay.
Basically, follow the dinosaur.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Trevork, are you back?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm a move.
Did you hold movement from last turn?
No, to get past Kenzaku and move, I had to use a dash for that.
Ah, okay. Should be able to push yourself through the.
Yep. Uh, 30. Alright, and I'm going to use my action to. There's a dinosaur, shoot.
No, don't shoot.
Dinosaur went down that way. Five and 30. Alright. That is my movement and my action.
Gents,
They left me.
they did. There's a big hole in the wall now, though.
Okay.
Follow the roaring dinosaur.
I'll put my shield up to my face a little bit.
Okay.
And go around the corner.
Call.
15 feet. Sure. All right. I'm good for now. That's no wait. Let's see. What do I? Yeah, I'm just gonna have my. I'm gonna equip the great axe and with my shield, and that's about it.
Okay. All right. Uh, Saku. Gonzaga, if you're speaking, I can't actually hear you.
Oh, can you hear me now? Hello?
I can now, yeah. I don't know
Okay.
what happened, but I couldn't hear you a second ago.
I
That was weird.
I moved all my actions. That's it.
That's a lot of movement. One fast little dude.
Okay. Famous.
Ah, can I see now, or do I need to keep bringing famous with me?
If the dinosaur can see, which it should, I don't know the length of the dinosaur's sight. I put it at 120. I don't know. Does it have dark vision?
It's
Doesn't say
definitely not 120.
it's normal people vision. It doesn't say it has any
Yeah.
special vision of any kind.
Then I'll put it at 60 because there is light in the. Yes.
I get to this door. Is it locked?
Closed.
If I try and shove through it, is it locked?
Do you try and shove through it?
Of course.
Okay. No, it's not. Give me a strength
Okay.
check.
23.
Pretty good. You open the door.
24.
That's right, you have advantage. You open it even slightly easier than you thought you did. That way. Just be slow. Huh. Gets through without the GM.
I can't see anything,
I
but
know. We'll be able to. Oh boy, too close. Much too close. Damn it.
I see less now.
Yeah, I made a brick instead of moving. That's even harder to grab. Last for a second. The whole fucking thing. My god. Game, what the fuck are you doing?
I feel like we should have something to advertise during these moments. All of us love Critical Role.
That's a
Oh,
true
fine.
statement.
You can
Divas.
find on YouTube in the second season, about 40 episodes in.
It's the crittiest.
We found out in our last one shot that Brayden seems to like grog a little too much.
Oh, by the way, we keep forgetting
That's not a false
concentration.
statement.
The concentration spell on your
Clear.
T-Rex Cenis.
Oh yeah, I have to beat it.
Yeah.
I did take a little bit of bludgeoning damage. Does that count as taking damage, DM?
Yeah, any damage. I'm just gonna delete this fucking door. Destroy the door, there's no more goddamn door.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm okay with this.
I am too. Christ. You see a stone golem standing in front of you.
14 beats a 10, I'm good.
Large stone statue carved to look like a scowling dwarf warrior. Each statue has spiky mace in place of hands. Some of the other statues in the room are melted and deformed. The flagstones in the middle of the room have been removed to reveal a surface of natural rock. There are several work tables. Shelves full of alchemical reagents are tucked up against the walls between the statues. In the room is two figures, Marlos and another man in cloaks.
The stone warrior that I'm currently on, can I actually see that that's a stone?
Yeah, that's actually he is impeding your.
Okay. Cool.
But he's something you
I can
can
stop
attack
here.
if you want to, unless you've moved already.
I cannot. You're correct.
All
So
right,
I'm pretty much just like stuck right here.
Arlen, you get
Um,
your held action to dash because
Yep.
Dinosaur moved.
It's Dash's double movement.
nope, dash
Is
is
it?
just your
It's just-
movement.
Okay, no problem. I'm so used to being hasty.
No,
Okay, that's my movement.
cool. Dragon. Unless spam it. Is there
Alright.
anything else? Sorry, I didn't skip you. Second famous is good. So go ahead, Dragon.
yeah, I did everything I can. I only get movement and an action as a team.
Dragon, you up, brother?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh.
Oh, I'm not up. I'm not up.
You
Oh.
can go. Battens.
Oh, okay. Did I see the T-Rex go down south? I think I saw it.
Yeah, dude.
Hmm.
If you didn't see it, you heard it.
No, I definitely saw it.
You definitely
I
saw
remember.
it. That's for sure.
Yeah. Do I want to dash again? It's a tough choice. I don't know if I want to dash.
What else are you
Um,
gonna do?
I think I'll stay here and hold my action. I think I have to recast Bless because it's been 10 turns by now. I think this would be the 10th.
Yeah, I think you're.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my action until 2 other people get in range of me. Maybe once Gunsaku goes by me, and whoever else is coming near me. Maybe Arland, if you want some blessing of the dragoons. All right, well, whatever. I'll just wait until Gunsaku passes by me, and I'll see how far away he is. I can
Do you
also
want
cast it
to?
on
Do you
him.
want to cast it as he passes by?
Yeah, more than likely, as he passes by me.
Okay.
Which I'm assuming he's going to be dashing all the way through.
Yeah. Basically, you hold your action to cast.
Yeah. Yep. Once he
Bless.
runs by.
Uh. So the um.
Sorcerer.
Sorry. What is he actually? Uh. Spellcaster, whatever he is. Oh no, he is sorcerer. Look at
We're gonna have a fight.
that.
I don't like that.
Cast. Um.
Wait, isn't it my turn?
What?
Nope.
I just haven't moved off your turn. Dents just or Dragon just went.
Yeah, it was your turn. Then it should have been the sorcerer's turn, but he
Yeah.
went to me because he forgot.
Okay.
So we're going back a step.
Um. Gets to and then uh the Stone Warrior points one of its spiky maced hands at you, Mammoth, and uh a ray of energy shoots from it to your being. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. As the dinosaur, right?
I think so, yes. I
Mhm.
think that's how
Ugh. 15.
So as you remember that feeling of being hasted, where everything else kind of slows down around you and you can act quickly, you feel like your body gets lethargic and everything around you starts to speed up and you can't quite react. You have been slowed. Uh,
So mechanically, what does that mean?
on a failed save, you cannot use a reaction. Speed is halved, and it can't take more than one action on a turn. Uh,
Okay, that's fine.
In addition, the target can take either an action or a bonus action on its turn, not both. And
Still
the effect
fine.
lasts for 1 minute. You can
Cool.
repeat the saving throw at the end of each.
Cool beans.
That's
The only thing that's going to be bad is no reaction.
Basically, it takes away your multi attack too.
That's not an additional attack though.
It's an
It's
extra
not an
attack.
additional action. It just makes 2 attacks for 1 action.
That's what I'm saying. It's like an extra attack. Maybe you're right. You're
Because
right.
the Tyrannosaurus Rex does not get a bonus action. So it cannot have a multi-attack be 1 and then a bonus action. It is literally 2 attacks, 1 action. Because you're basically moving 2 parts of your body at the same
I see. Okay. And you're good.
Because I can't bite and tail whip the same person.
But you could either bite or tail whip just once in a round if you wanted to.
Yes, but no, it says the Tyrannosaurus makes 2 attacks.
That says the multi attack ability, right?
Yes, it doesn't make a bite attack or make a tail attack. It is the Tyrannosaurus
I
makes
understand.
2 attacks.
I understand. Functionally, that's a monster's extra attack, like a fighter's extra attack. But I'll go with you. You can do both. Both. Do you, boo?
Sweet.
But yeah, everything else is less.
Yeah.
Arlen.
Okay. All right. So all movement follow the dinosaur.
Okay.
The dinosaur went straight down, or did the dinosaur?
You can see the tail of the dinosaur, but yeah, they went straight down.
All right. So I movemented.
I cast Bless on Arlen and me and Gonsaku once he passes by. Does that count now or later?
Yeah, I guess in the round you guys will all be around the same in the same visual space, the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Then I'll use dash to keep running down.
Have
What the heck?
too far.
There's a
Too
lot
far.
of
Go back.
What?
You didn't. The dinosaur turned at the T junction.
No, I know.
Well,
I know. I
can't see
moved
my butt
myself
sticking out?
back.
Ah.
I see it. Yeah. I used my movement. I used an action. I don't have any bonus actiony stuff I can do right now. So I will end my clarifying question, Mike. Can I see past the dinosaur?
Yes.
Okay, just double checking. All right, that's the end of my turn.
This is not a hidden space.
Gotcha. No worries. That's the end of my turn.
Trevork.
all right. Here we go. It went straight down, right?
Effectively, yes. Yes, it went straight down as far as you're concerned to the darkness.
All right, kind of keep moving. All right, well, that's all I can do.
Not gonna dash.
That was me dashing.
Oh.
Well.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I didn't finish the movement. Only still the
Yeah.
first half of it.
Yep.
Are you good? Dense?
I'm gonna dash too. Kablam. Have we been in this room before? I think we have, right?
Yeah. There's a bunch of blood marks on the floor. There's some like torn up tiles from something digging all around.
Oh, yeah, that room.
Some of the
Okay.
blood's green. Some of it's red. It's yours.
Like, I think Famous almost died right here.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Alright, that's my turn.
Yeah, that's where Famous almost died. Alright, Kansaku.
Twice.
Okay. Time to move. And that's all my action.
Once you round the corner, Dragon casts Bless on you.
Yay! I don't know. Alright.
You are blessed.
The power of Bahamut compels you.
Cool.
Miss Slow Dinosaur.
Yeah.
It is your turn.
Okay. I have a question. Can I step around the stone warrior without provoking attack of opportunity?
Uh, you would have to take your action to disengage. So no.
Okay.
Not without
So I wouldn't be
using
able to
every
do
action.
like. And he's in the way for me getting to this guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I am going to. And I can't get around him at all, can I? He's blocking the door.
I mean, you could squeeze through between him and one of the other statues.
Okay.
You can get through, but you're going to incur a hit.
He just
Can I
attacked though,
bite
right?
him and push through and then turn and attack the other guy with my tail?
Uh, that would be using your action to shove him.
Okay. But if I have him grappled, I can take him with me, right?
Yeah?
Cool. Gonna bite him. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
So a 30 or a 27. Do I have disadvantage? I'm not looking at the guy behind, but
So you have disadvantage on attacks. You hit him.
with a natural 20
Yeah. So,
and a ridiculously good score.
yeah. You bite into him. Are your attacks magical?
One sec.
I wouldn't think so.
I don't think so.
You
It is piercing damage.
yeah, you bite onto him, and it doesn't seem to have any effect on it. You get him,
Oh, fuck.
but it
Okay.
has no actual effect on the body.
Is it grappled?
Yes, you still have the grapple. Because that doesn't require damage, that requires a successful attack.
Okay.
Grappled him, but have done no damage. Reduced the damage to 0.
Well, fuck.
Resistant.
now that I have him grappled, yeah, because I can't do anything else, can I? Well, I still have my movement, so can I push him back in here?
I think it's half movement to drag a guy, so basically 5 feet.
Well, my movement is 50,
Oh, that's right. Your
which is
movement is
half.
halved.
So
So you can move
25.
him 10
So
feet,
halved again would be
round down to 10.
okay. So I can at least push him back 10.
Yep.
And he's grappled. Gets me out of the
Oh.
doorway, is what I'm concerned about.
I grabbed you by accident.
That's
As you
fine.
moved into my space to grab him. There eventually.
That's fine
You're
with
good.
him being there. But
Uh,
there is also fine.
You push him back 10.
Which gets me out of the doorway so people can get in
Yep.
and start doing things. Which is what I wanted. I guess that's it.
Right.
Because you're not gonna let me wiggle around and take my tail attack, correct?
No, probably not. Not with the move. Halved twice.
Yeah. Okay. That's all I can do. But he's grappled.
Yeah, that's good.
And 46 damage went fucking nowhere.
The all right. Sorcerer casts classic magic missile. All three missiles are going to hit you, Famous, for 1, 2. So for a total of 9 force damage. Go ahead and roll concentration for your dinosaur.
Uh-oh.
You have inspiration.
You have
I have inspiration.
Uh,
I do have inspiration.
Yeah.
14. I made it.
14 is correct. Yeah, you did. Deduct 9 off of your.
Did that.
You're gone.
Okie doke. I'm just gonna walk down there, I guess. Doop, doop, doop. Yes, 20.
Love that everyone's just like trying to chase after the fastest dinosaur as it's fighting this giant stone golem. Sorry, large stone.
Yup. 10. Still can't see anything. I'm gonna dash and get this on this corner. Took a little sneaky peek as I went by. I know what's going on. And I'm gonna wait here.
Okay. All right. Um, while you have your mouth around this stone golem, steps up, attacks you.
Damn.
19 to hit you,
That hits.
Famous.
That does hit.
Okay. His snake hairs miss or do not pierce your skin, but his weapon, his forepick, hits you twice. So the first hit does 12 piercing and 4 thunder damage, total of save 4. And the second hit does 10 piercing and 3 thunder, which is 13.
So I have to beat 10 on both of those.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Inspiration.
She used it.
I already used it.
I'm
Yeah, it's already gone.
giving it.
Oh, she's
Oh.
giving hers. He's giving his. You have advantage on the roll.
22.
Roll
One
a
more.
dinosaur. Roll again.
You gotta be kidding me!
I tried. I'm sorry.
What is up with these fucking rolls tonight?
It's
I'm
because I
sorry,
haven't
I'm
rolled
just-
yet.
I am exceptionally frustrated right now.
I understand.
Yeah. Tried.
I have rolled worse than I have in a very long time. Except for that one time that I had a string of, what was it, 6 ones in a row.
It's because I haven't rolled.
Fine, whatever. I turn back from a dinosaur. Because I can't fucking roll for.
So that's Stone Warrior is gonna go. And he makes 15 versus your AC. Famous.
Pretty sure that hit.
15.
Yep. Yes, I have an armor class of 14. I'm a goddamn squishy bard.
Forgot about that. Sorry. Take.
I'm sorry. I'm very frustrated.
I know.
Are you low on health?
You take 19
I don't want to
bludgeoning
talk
damage.
about it.
And Arlen.
How many bludgeoning damage?
19. For got hurt in the kitchen. Don't remember you doing. I could be wrong. the only time that you could have taken much health. Everything else should have been the dinosaur. Alright, Arlen, you're up.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and run right up there.
How much was it? Sorry,
19.
19.
When you enter the door, Brayden,
Yeah.
give me a Constitution save.
Yeah, I figured.
You can roll a d4 on top of that.
Thank you.
I don't know if that'll help you anyway.
It will.
Okay.
Yeah. So at the doorway, not where you're standing. You
Wait, I can't run in and not look at him?
you didn't say you were doing that, so I'm forcing you to at the door take this effect.
Okay. All right.
I need you to declare
So do I
that.
need-
Sorry.
Do I need to move back to the door?
So back in the doorway. You'd be in the room, just at the door.
Okay.
You become restrained. You begin to turn to stone. Your feet stop moving.
Okay. And at the end of my turn, I can.
End of its next turn,
Okay, gotcha. Next.
you can repeat saving throw.
All right. And every single time I use my font of magic, I have to do one spell slot at a time.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get as a bonus action. Shit. As a bonus action, I will get rid of one of my first level spells.
Okay.
I will drop the enhance ability on Fameth for strength,
Okay.
and I'll burn 2 sorcery points to twin cast enhance ability, the Constitution bonus on myself and Fameth. That in total gets me down to 0 sorcery points.
Okay. Constitution save. Constitution.
Yeah, advantage on Constitution save, and we both get temporary hit points.
Rooks and Constitution.
Oh my gosh. All right, we both get 2 temporary hit points.
There you go, Famous. 2 temporary hit points.
Jesus.
Horrible dice rolls.
This is not the day.
No, it's not. And
Oh,
that's
boy.
all I can
All
do.
right,
That's
well-
the end of my turn.
Granted, four of our 6 party members are still in the back, running to
Yeah.
get there.
Reward.
All right. That is 55 feet, right?
You guys are going to
Can
have
I-
to get out of that room ASAP, just by the way.
Can I technically look
I
into
don't-
that room? I guess I can see what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, what's that castle symbol next to their names?
That is
The icon.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay. Let's see. So I see Famous. I see a Stone Warrior.
And you see
Oh,
Arlen
What's the
starting
castle?
to turn to stone in the door.
Fantastic.
What's your question? Damon?
What's the castle on my character?
It means you have Constitution saving advantage.
Okay, thank you.
There's endurance.
This is my last 4th level spell.
By the way, is Famous still slowed?
Oh, I
Yeah.
can't do it.
She didn't
Oh.
roll the wisdom
Oh
save
yeah.
in the last time.
Give me a wisdom saving throw. Good point. You still did not save.
All right.
We have -1
This is my
wisdom
last.
Famous?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why Gunsaku doesn't follow her plans.
No.
All right. This is my last 2nd level spell.
The bonus
Wait,
action?
Mike, you see the end? Yes.
Yeah.
This is a bonus action spell. You see the end of my arrow, right?
Yeah.
All
Wait,
right,
hold
I'm
on. That should
putting
be a
a-
+1. I had changed my stats. Apparently, I didn't.
Oh. 16 won't be enough.
Okay, let me fix that real quick. too.
Sure. It's just shy of where it needs.
Because of course it is.
Always.
Yeah, it was still a good roll,
But-
though.
end of that
That's-
point. I'm putting a spirit weapon in there because that spell is a bonus action.
Right north of Famous.
Yep.
All right. Dropping the
21
hammer.
hit that stone warrior.
That hits. Is that considered magic?
uh, you're floating.
It says force damage. doesn't
Yes. It says force damage. Yeah,
it? All right, you're good.
I believe it says force. Let me check just in case.
It's not immune to force.
Yep. All right.
Should still be a magical weapon. It's summoned by magic, right?
It's
Yes
a-
and no.
Eh.
Not everything works
I
that
mean, it
way,
depends on-
sadly. But
That's
you
true.
hit it.
Yep. 7 force damage.
Ow.
Wait, did it just say ow?
No. It makes no visible response to you. Sense.
I'm gonna run.
That's all we've been doing this entire.
It's hard to keep up, man.
A
People
little
run
too far.
fucking fast.
Too far. That's 60 feet.
Yeah, 60 feet. You're good.
Yeah.
Good stop. Yeah.
So, Dragon, what's going on?
I don't know, man.
Where are we
Well,
going?
In the hallway in the T section to the right.
Looks
This
like,
way?
looks
that
like
way.
You
you see
wa- you
Dvork
went too
pointing
far.
forward. You see Dvork pointing forward in front of him. They know that way, that way.
Oh, behind me? Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You stepped too far.
All right.
You
That's
can,
my
okay.
you can
turn.
step back if you want to.
It's okay, at least
Not go all that
recover.
distance.
No, I'm good.
No, I think his character actually runs fast.
This is that's
That's
what
fair.
full
That's fair.
force in one direction.
Gunsaku, you're up.
Okay. Well,
Gunsaku, the one person who'll be able to act once he gets into the fight.
Yup.
I did something.
That's true. The second person will be able to do something.
bonus
Let's be real.
action dash.
I did something too.
You were
which
already
is
in the fight.
completely
Oh.
useless.
You initiated the fight.
I'm trying to help.
And as I enter the room,
I meant the four
don't-
slow people.
I don't make eye contact.
Hey, not everyone has 50 feet of movement and be able to dash twice or dash with it. 100 feet of movement is pretty big.
What are you doing, Gunsaku?
As soon as I enter the room, I look down.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck this is, but it's the first thing I saw, so I'm gonna attack it.
Okay. Yeah. So it's a man attacking a man in robes.
I don't know. I just
know.
know it's a figure. It's not one of us.
That's true.
He could have been some sort of guy that was like, I don't know, kidnapped or a prisoner, you're just gonna stab him.
Hey, that's
Just
not a
fucking
prisoner.
stab him.
Look at those shoes. Those are laced.
It's a
Okay. No
it's
slave
a
is gonna
child
have
molester.
shoes.
It's a child molester, Mike.
Slaves can't have shoes. What are you talking about?
Damn
You
it.
can roll a +4 with that.
Okay.
That is a magic weapon. You're correct.
Yes. 17
Hey.
to hit.
17.
To hit.
17 hits.
Does the blast go to damage too, or just attack?
No, just attacks and saves,
Okay.
not damage.
11 damage.
Nice. No, my stone skin is worthless.
Ha! Now I know you're not a slave.
Fuck
He
you,
attacked
peasants.
anyway. He attacked anyway. I'm just gonna stab you and see if you're a slave. Oh, he died. He was a slave. Whoops.
All right. Famous.
Out of that room.
Are you averting your eyes?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Your turn.
When I took that slam attack, how much was that?
19 damage.
Okay.
Bludgeoning.
To disengage, that's a full movement. That's a full
That is
action,
an
right?
action.
Yeah. Okay. I can't get out of here with the stone warrior, correct? He's
Unless you
gonna get a hit on
disengage.
me if I leave.
Yeah.
Unless I disengage.
Yep.
I'm going to keep my eyes down and fire at the big bad with Mr. Bang Bang.
All right. I'll disadvantage on the hit. $12 does not hit him.
Because of course it doesn't. I'm gonna throw my knife at him.
Nope.
You know, I really should just stop trying, to be honest. I give up. I can't do anything else. So actually, I changed my mind. I am gonna actually run away and let him have an attack of disadvantage on me.
Okay.
This is better than being the center of all three of them.
That's fair.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's gonna hit me.
21.
Yeah, I have a 13 AC. I think he's gonna hit me.
Take only 19 again, though. $19 down you. Still going. Also, give me a wisdom saving throw. Famous, you can give me a wisdom saving throw to stop the slow. Hello? Can anyone hear me? Uh-oh. Yep. Hello?
Oh, I can hear everyone.
I can hear.
It's like it just went silent. I'm like,
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was
what
weird.
happened?
I don't know what happened.
I asked
Cat,
if
you can give
Cat
me
was
a saving
close to.
wisdom saving throw to save against slowed. If Cat can hear. Oh, there we go.
No, she did it.
Nope. Right. Um.
We have to kill Marlowe.
I hear you.
ASAP. ASAP.
I don't know where the fuck he is, and I don't want to look.
All right. This guy cast Shatter.
Oh fuck!
Constitution save from uh Gunsaku and Arlen.
No.
Luck point, luck point, luck point.
Really want to use it on a Shatter spell?
Yes.
You know,
Remember,
Okay.
you can add a d4 to that. To all your rolls.
Oh, gotcha. Thank you.
You're welcome.
See, I don't know why Cat's upset. This is my average rolls. Literally my average rolls.
I don't know if you rolled that right.
Yeah. Well, there we go. There's a 1 for you. So 15
Jesus
for me.
Christ. Okay.
7
Okay, well,
saves.
7 is not enough to save. So,
He may still roll bad. He may still roll bad.
yeah, Gunsaku, you take 12 thunder damage, and
That could have been much worse.
yeah, and
That's pretty bad. I don't know, man. That's like a third of my health.
and Arlen, you take 6 thunder damage.
Okay.
He rolled.
Why did-
That's half damage of what it could have been.
Rolled
I
pretty
don't
well.
think you understand how much 12 is to me.
I mean, it's a lot, but it's not as much as 20.
Yeah, that's 24 would have destroyed you.
Well, 24 would have been max,
Yeah.
so that's average.
Yeah.
Yeah, 12 is average. Yeah. You're lucky it's average.
It would be nice if I rolled an average.
That's,
I could make some of the saves.
that's true, too, to be honest.
God.
Oh, right. Oh my god, I can finally. I step out here. And I see some
Go
shit.
into that room. Go into that room.
What do I want to go into the room for? I don't know if I want to go into that room because that seems like bad times up in there.
We really need to kill that guy, though, fortunately.
Marlos?
I didn't mean to
Yeah.
cut that.
Yeah, we do. All right, I take. I move 10 feet down. Oh my god! I don't know if I want.
Take half that.
Yay. So I add 6.
Oh wait, it's not a dexterity saving throw. Constitution.
Oh yeah. Nope. I take full damage.
Take the full damage. Can't dodge sound, my friend.
Yes, I can.
Yeah, my God, that Stone Warrior is going to be an
Santa
issue too. All right, well, I'll just cast Eldritch Blast.
Cool. On who?
The big boy.
Nice.
Both hit.
Yeah. Well, with an extra D4, they probably would have all. Let's go. Blast. Fuck. Whatever. 7 damage. Force damage. Push him back 20 feet.
All right. It can't go into the space of the other stone warrior, so it bumps up again.
He goes up all the way against it. Take that. And then I move back a little bit around the corner because, and I just peek my head out and then just go back in there. All right. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I don't have any extra bonus damage or anything. That's all. All right.
You hear footsteps behind you, Gansaku, as he walks up to Arlen and attacks him.
Oh god, is that Marlo? Oh fuck.
Hey,
Yeah, it's Marlo,
hey,
the
Arlen.
invisible guy.
Yeah.
Being restrained, all attacks events against you have advantage.
Okay.
So 25, 24, and 28, which is a crit
25.
to hit you.
24, 28. They all hit.
Lowest is 24.
Yeah, my shield won't help me there. So they all
All
hit.
right. So you take from the snake hair, take 11 piercing and 16 poison. Do you have any resistance to poison?
No, so what's the total on that?
Holy shit.
So the
27.
total from the snake hair bite is 27. The first weapon attack is pretty weak actually. So 6 and 5. So 6 piercing and 5 thunder damage.
So 9.
9 from that. No, sorry. 11 from that.
That's 11.
6 and 5.
Okay.
And then the second weapon attack critted. So you take 16 piercing damage and 8 thunder damage. So that's 22.
There's no possible way.
I'm down to 1.
Holy
Oh my
Sick
gosh.
monster.
Shit.
I'm down to 1.
Holy shit.
Dad can't see anything. He just hears screams.
Those 2 temporary hit points. Oh my god.
Oh, they actually
Wow.
saved your life.
Yes.
That's amazing. And you basically are. He's standing right in front of you. You'll have to avert your gaze at the beginning of the turn. Unless you want to
Okay.
look at him.
I'm gonna try to do something creative on my turn, but we'll get there.
Yeah. Alright. So that's Marlowe's Stone. Oh, what's his? Okay.
Not fast. Not fast.
Fine. Have to hit Kansaku.
Oh no, God.
Slam versus Kansaku. 29 to hit.
Yes.
Oh. That surprised me. 17 bludgeoning damage.
How you doing,
What'd you say it
buddy?
was?
1 in the tens place and 7 in the ones place. So 17.
Oh god.
How much
He's
health you got left,
devastated.
my?
Uh, can I get a new character sheet soon?
Are you down?
Not yet.
Well, why don't you go down first, and we'll talk about character sheet.
Hey, Mike. Here's another question: are you better off than Arlen right?
Yeah, are you better than Arlen is right now? Which is 1 hit
I'm
point.
surrounded by 3 of them.
You are
Good.
surrounded by 3 of them. That's true. But
No,
he's
I am
also
not better
restrained.
than
He's turning to stone and is restrained. So
He can't move.
speaking of which, Arlen,
I'm checking the restrained condition real quick.
your movement is
see if I
0.
can-
Your attacks have disadvantage. Attacks against you have advantage.
Okay,
He has disadvantage on dex
Dex saving
throws.
throws. You have disadvantage.
that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna try to be creative if you'll let me. So he just
You're
uses
gonna have to be
weapon-
fucking creative right now.
Well,
I know.
before you do anything else, are you looking at it?
No.
Does he have to do a save regardless since he's been
That's at the end of his
know.
turn.
Okay.
Um. So, no, I'm not looking at him.
Okay.
But he just attacked me straight in the face with
Yep.
like snake hair and crap.
Oh.
I'm going to pitch something to you, and I'm curious. I rolled a wicked good Arcana check on Gorgons before.
Huh?
I'm gonna make the play that I'm not looking at him. I'm averting my eyes, but he's just straight up in front of me. I'm assuming if I try to push something at him, he's probably gonna look at it. I'm making that assumption. And
I know what he's doing.
I can prestidigitate a trinket.
Did you know? Did you know what he was doing?
I have an idea what he's doing.
Okay.
I can prestidigitate a trinket.
Okay.
I'm assuming my knowledge of Gorgons, since I rolled a wicked high Arcana roll,
Oh.
would tell me, has anything
He's
ever
pulling a fucking
survived-
Perseus.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
I can
What was your
press it-
roll? Do you remember what it was?
It was like a 22 or something ridiculous.
That's not ridiculous. 1225
Arcana.
would be ridiculous.
It was a 20, I'm pretty sure it was a 22 Arcana.
I mean, if your character is also really smart, you could be like, no, fuck this. If he's really smart.
Uh,
Or wise, I guess. That's another way to look at it.
all right. I'll allow it.
All right. Arlen, as an action, is just going to look away as he's getting turned to stone and prestidigitate a trinket, a silver hand mirror, and just hold it up against his face as he averts his eyes, or at least like where he thinks his face would be after just
Yeah.
getting like snake bitten from it.
Yeah.
And I assume Marlis would at least look at that
Yeah.
if it's being shoved in his face.
Yeah. So. He sees the light room reflect off your hand and immediately averts his gaze.
Okay.
He sees himself
Yeah.
for a moment, but averts his gaze.
Okay, so he's able to. Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, I'm gonna cast. I just want to
That
make sure
was
I
your
can.
action.
Oh yeah, I know.
Alright.
1 second, sorry. I'm just pulling it up to make sure I can do what I think I can. Shit. I can't.
Hey, Arlen, you saved everyone else behind you, though.
Really did.
Yeah.
Because he's not looking at us.
Oh, is he averting his gaze
Yeah.
right now from all of
Yeah.
us?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
boy. Oh boy.
Yeah. that was
I
amazing.
that was actually
Trying
that was
real
actually
hard.
really good.
That was really a very good roll. That's you know what? Yeah. So
Inspiration.
finish your turn. Finish your turn.
Okay. So I'll. Sorry, I have way too many things going on as a sorcerer.
Yeah, that's rough.
I'm gonna. I'll get rid of my third level spell slot. So can my movement's 0, right?
Yes.
All right, I'll get rid of my third level spell to give me 3 sorcery points,
Okay.
and I'm at a third level spells now.
That was your bonus action.
Yeah, and that's all I can do.
Hey, Boric.
All right. Since thank God Marlo stopped looking at us, I'm gonna do something risky.
Save a
All right.
party member? That doesn't sound risky.
I cannot get you out of restraint.
Oh,
Oh, I need to save.
yeah.
I need-
Give me a saving throw.
Oh no.
Also,
You're-
before that, take inspiration.
Thanks.
Do you want to
Remember, you
use
have an
your
extra
inspiration
D4 as
before you
well.
roll?
No, I already rolled.
Take an
What is
extra
it?
D4 as well,
And the D4.
just in case that wouldn't beat it.
What again?
A 19. You are
19.
no longer turning to stone. Overcome the
Oh,
streams.
it's
You are
alright.
free
I'm just
from it.
about to die. It's fine.
That off. Yeah. So Trevork,
I'm
Marlos is
forward.
in no way looking at you.
All right. Forward.
Covering his eye.
Good. All right. All right. So as a bonus action, I'm going to move my hammer to the north of Arlen.
Okay.
And then have it smack Marlo.
All right.
So, spirit weapon. There we go. No, that does not hit.
That misses.
All right, and then the other thing I'm going to do now is, so I guess in that empty space behind Marlo, I'm summoning a Guardian of Faith.
Oh
Is that
my
a concentration?
Guardian of Faith is not concentration.
Okay.
Wait, do I have? I don't have a concentration spell running right now.
I don't
Anyway.
know. I can't remember if the hammer was or not.
Oh no, spirit weapon is not concentration.
Cool.
Thank God. And neither is Guardian of Faith.
That's crazy. You can have them both running.
I am a summoner right now, and I'm gonna summon it in the space above Genzaku.
What's the size of it?
It's a large creature.
It's
Where are you
big,
summoning
yeah.
it? Is it behind?
North of Genzaku.
Okay.
So any creature hostile to me that moves into a space within 10 feet of the Guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed a Dex saving throw.
What starts its turn there?
I think as long as it's within it, it's going to take 20.
Okay.
For just one time.
Cool. Whoa.
All right. So I use my bonus, my movement, and I'm just going to start looking on the floor now.
Yeah. And look down.
I will let my pets do the work for me.
Dance.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm gonna move in Whoa.
You see a large astral guardian standing behind Marlos as his face is covered with his arm as he averts his gaze from a hand mirror that Arlen is holding as the stone starts to retreat from Arlen's body.
If he has his hand over his
But
arm,
that's
does
not-
he have disadvantage?
Uh,
I really hope so.
on attacks, yeah.
Okay.
I asked that someone like is now the time?
What?
What would you ask?
Is now the time for me to go wacky whack?
It's the time. Now is the time. If any other
go,
time.
Rock, man. That is the only time.
I run up and hit him with my great axe.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
what,
the
what are
magic
you
one.
what are you afraid of? Turning to stone?
Exactly.
He's gonna become even more one
Wait,
with
do I
Earth.
still have the thing from last time?
What thing?
Wasn't I blessed or something too?
The bless is passed.
No, bless.
Okay.
Yeah, it's over.
Cast
Dang.
it again anyway,
Okay,
even if it hadn't.
he moved to someone else.
15 hit him is enough.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Is Marlos bloodied still? Like,
Yeah.
okay, thank goodness.
Not enough time has passed for him to do a short rest, so yes.
17 should be
I mean-
enough.
We literally chased him down.
17 is also enough, yeah.
9 again?
God damn, that's min damage.
Is it? Let me see what his roll is.
It's,
Yeah.
Holy
it's-
shit!
Yeah, it is min damage. Oof.
Well, he rolled a 3.
At least he has the plus.
It's like almost min damage.
It's almost mid.
It's pretty low.
Honestly,
it's below.
if I roll a 3, that's like the worst for me because if I can roll a 1 or 2, I'd re-roll that.
I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
Now
do
is
it.
the time.
Do it. Beat his ass.
You would like to action.
Dang.
Oh,
Damn it.
oh. That misses.
That
16
hits.
hits.
That hits.
That hits,
Oh.
though.
Big leap. Big leap. Fuck, damn it. No, wait.
No, no,
Do you
wait.
Yep, yep. You have great weapons
And
fighting,
a
right?
hush fell over the crowd
I do.
as,
So I
as,
can re-roll that one, right?
Yes.
as your axe falls into his shoulder and cuts down into his chest. He moves away his arm and looks at you, and just as you feel like you're about to turn to stone, his whole body turns to earth and rock and crumbles into a pile of dust and stone. And he
Die, you
yells, and you
turd.
hear a dying cry that
Wait,
echoes off
before he
into-
dies, can I say something?
Yeah.
Welcome to me! He turns to stone.
Body transforms into mud and collapses into a pool on the ground.
Oh, thank God.
And that is around him, around the pool of mud is his clothing and his
Weapon?
held weapon.
Wait, what kind of weapon?
It is a war pick.
Oh, war pick.
And we're still in combat.
Someone take it. Someone take
Still
it.
And just
I'll take it. I want it.
I was good. I did the. I loosened up.
Oh,
I
yeah, you
opened that jar.
totally did all the work.
Oh, Genzaku is still surrounded by 2 people. Genzaku is still surrounded by 2 people.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's not doing
Oh,
good.
yeah, that's true.
yeah. Maybe worry about your companion or whatever.
Yeah, you guys go ahead and loot the body, you know. I knew you
Anything
guys
else?
were I knew you guys
So I
were an
think-
evil party.
Actually, I think
No,
war picks are just
okay,
one-handers.
You say loot the body is bad, but in this case, we want to pick up the war pick before the other guy takes it and leaves.
Yes, true.
The other guy. I don't
That's
think
what
the
we
other
came
guy
for.
can get there.
Save
Is
it.
it gone?
We don't fucking care about the other dude. We care about the war pick.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up for now, if I can, and we'll figure out the rest later.
I mean, you still have a bonus action and item interaction, so.
Yeah, so I pick up the war pick for now.
All right. Pick up the war pick and feel a very this is like in the moment that you touch it, it feels heavy, but you're able to wield it without any. But it feels like it should, like in your mind, in your arm, you feel a great immense weight, but it doesn't. There's no actual resistance from gravity on it.
This thing is dense.
Super dense.
Of course,
Alright.
you guys would say that.
Is it a +1 or no?
What?
What kind of war pick is?
Let me. Uh, it's a war pick. What do you mean? What kind of war? It's
Okay, regular war pick.
it's forged from iron, single iron.
We can't identify it. We haven't
Yeah,
really identified it. We have
but
to
it's a
wait
normal
till
war
combat's
pick. Whatever the weapon war pick is. That's
All right, all right.
as far as you know.
Believe war picks deal 1d8 damage to their one-handers.
Yep.
Yep.
Piercing.
Yep.
All right. Gunsaku.
Alright. I'm gonna stab
Having
this one guy.
sorcerer.
Yeah.
Stab and disengage.
Does a 21 hit.
A 21 does hit.
Ten damage. Bonus action.
You could probably get out of the room if you wanted to. Because Marlo is dead.
Yeah, this guy's.
So you can just walk right past that.
I mean,
Walk over the pile of
against a
dead.
sorcerer, I don't know if you want to be all bunched up.
Fuck! I don't have
Like-
a reaction.
Wait, what's
Nope.
going on? What's going on? Sorry, I couldn't hear anything.
Gunsaku.
I couldn't take Marlos' shadow because I don't have a reaction.
Oh, that requires a reaction to do.
Yes.
Sorry.
Why don't you have a
This is
reaction?
the worst
slow.
fight ever, Mike.
Load. I'm so sorry. Kind of glad you don't.
Hey,
have
last
this
time-
photo. Also, he's a monstrosity, not a human. So you wouldn't have gotten
Oh,
this
yeah.
from him anyway.
I'm out of turn. Or action.
All right,
Hey, we have this other guy we can kill in that room actually. So we could take his.
baby.
We could probably try to take his thing.
Oh wait, I took that guy outside of the room. I couldn't do it anyway.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you already did that. Yeah, you're right.
Ireland, what are you looking at?
1 HP.
Are we talking about his health?
You're still 1 HP?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
nothing's changed that.
I'm gonna go up here, grab Arlen, and drag him back with me.
All right. You'll have to take both your movement and your action to do
Can I like pull him back one slice, like so that he's on top of Trevork?
that. You can put him next to, yeah, above Trevor.
Yeah, can I do that and take only my movement?
Yep.
Okay. So I can't pull his character, but if you can pull him back over Trevork. And then I'm gonna
Thanks.
cast Cure Wounds on you.
Much appreciated.
That spell goes as.
What?
Gonna sing the spell. You don't have to.
Oh, yeah.
See how much he gets healed for too.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you.
Aww.
No. How much do I heal for?
I'm actually healing you at like 3rd level.
Thank you
so
so
3d8
much. Okay, I guess I'll roll it.
I'll roll it. Give me a second.
Okay.
Are you sure? You sure?
It should let her
17.
do it.
Thank you.
Hey, that's a
That's
good roll.
not bad, actually.
It
Yeah.
wasn't crap.
18 health.
See, that was actually pretty
Not
decent
the
for
worst.
that roll.
Yeah, 18 health's nice.
Yeah, a lot nicer.
Well, I did it 2 levels higher than it is. So yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, you have 18 health now.
Nice.
You're above just barely standing now. Awesome.
And that's my I can't throw a dagger as a bonus action unless I've already attacked, correct?
Right, yeah.
Okay. Who all is about to go into the room? I feel like who's
Probably
coming up?
Dragon.
Yeah.
Are you about to go into the room?
Voice going to go.
Oh yeah, I'm going in.
Actually, who's up next?
Sense is already in the room. Gonzaka's already. Not just gonna.
And I think you're out of actions.
I have a
Mhm.
bonus action.
But you can't use it.
You're slowed.
No, she
Doesn't that
still
keep-
has bonus action.
Oh,
I still have a
No.
bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah,
she
she
can take
still has it.
reactions. We just have.
I can't take reaction.
Wait, wait, wait.
Yeah.
You have to choose between an action and a bonus action in your turn as slow.
Ah, that's right.
Fuck. All right. So I guess the only thing I have to
messing
do
up.
is try and
I'm
wisdom
like,
save.
say, like, what the hell's negative if I'm slow then? It's nothing. It's difficult terrain, always. That's what slowed is, apparently.
Yeah,
without-
basically.
Yeah.
And it counters
one, yeah.
haste.
I rolled a
Counters
1.
Good job.
Oh god damn
Well,
it!
if you're hasted and you're slow, does that mean you're just normal?
Yes.
Question: How long does this last?
Roll a 2.
Who slowed
Up
me?
to a minute.
I think the
The
golem did it.
Stone Warrior did.
Okay, Stone Warrior did. All right, not the dead guy.
Hey,
That's
we're gonna murder. We're
All
gonna
right.
murder that Stone Warrior real soon.
cool.
It's also likely a minute
That's-
long, so it's 10 turns, more than likely. I would assume.
Yeah, I think it's a minute.
Yeah, that's really what most
Yeah, we've only gone
effects like that.
I don't make promises I can't keep.
Why was there a wisdom save?
She's slowed.
Still.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Worst fight ever. That's gonna-
Worst second half. Worst second half ever. First half you did really well.
I'm confident there's a world where I die, and this isn't that, thankfully.
You were blessed. You were blessed today, so you didn't.
Yeah, that got me out of jams. Seriously.
Praise
Bahamut is smiling. Yeah, you're gonna have to praise Bahamut right after this goddamn fight. I'm gonna hold you to that.
That's fine. I'm a draconic bloodline sorcerer. That's
Good.
right up my alley, kind of.
Praying to Bahamut. Everyone praises Bahamut on this day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to do that.
Oh,
I'll thank Bahamut,
yeah, you
but
do.
I definitely won't. I won't praise him. I'll thank
Hey,
him though.
I haven't been blessed.
You don't deserve the blessing.
Anyway,
Mike, are
whose
you
turn
still
is it?
there?
The bad guy.
Okay.
Um,
All right. Dex save for my guardian.
yeah. Is he 10 feet away? Is that range?
Yep. As long as they're when they first get within 10 feet of it. That's what I interpret it as. It says any creature hostile
Yeah.
to you that moves to a space within 10 feet for the first time.
Yep. 14.
My DC is. Yep, he saves. That was the Stone Warrior.
No, that was the
Oh,
caster.
the human or the humanoid.
I doubt the warrior will very well.
Wait, let me just make sure that that was correct, 100% for the I hope he doesn't shatter us.
That's a great idea. No, instead, uh,
Surrender?
no. Gonna cast.
Dimension door. Get the fuck out of here.
I wish he had that spell. No, he is going to cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp on
Counter spell.
right. That is a second level spell, so reaction to cast that. And what level counter spell slot are you?
That's why I always save 1/3 level. I'm out of them now.
Okay. Oh, up.
Arlen's just gonna point at you and be like, "Rawr!" Since apparently dinosaurs are cool and he's super interested in them now, since he's never seen one before.
And he's just
Who's
gonna
gonna
move
do that
over into
to?
the corner, out of the way of the guardian, and
Does he get opportunity attack to leave?
not from the
No,
guardian.
the Guardian.
Guardian just
Oh,
attacks him at the
yeah,
start of
Guardian's
his turn.
It's like a radius thing.
Like a zone of damage. At
Oh,
the start of their
gotcha.
turn, they take a hit. Dragon.
It's a good
Coming in. Let's see. And oh, I see things. Why can't I go? Oh. Oh, it's down. Oh, the door's down at the bottom. Whoops.
I won't lie. If Genzaku was positioned differently, I will firewall that room.
Nah.
Then I
He's
would
a-
have had a Medusa on my shield.
He's a monk. He can dodge it. Or not a monk, a rogue.
I'm not going to try and kill him.
Step on that guy. Can I hit the stone warrior from here? Is he in range?
If you step on the dead guy,
Oh, what?
yes.
Yep. Stepping right on that dead guy. Crumble to dust, you son of a bitch.
Juice just got muddy.
Squishy,
Ew.
squishy. Ah. Die. Hate that guy. All right. Time for some deeps. I hope. Double glaive. Well, the first one's no good.
No. But 24 hits.
Yay.
Can things occupy the same space as your guardian? Space.
I believe my Guardian is still ethereal.
Okay, so
Yeah.
They can
they can move into a
go
different
into
point
it.
too.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
It's spectral. It's a spectral Guardian.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit with the back. This is a magic weapon, just by the way. Hit it with the back.
Yeah. Pretty good for the back end of the way.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, front end was no good. It was
Did
the
you run out of spell
1d10.
slots to smite?
No, I still have.
Okay.
I still have 3 level 2 spell slots.
Okay.
But you know, should I smite him? I don't know. Maybe. No, I'll hold off on this one.
All right. Anything else?
No, I think that'll be all. That's all my action and bonus action.
All right. Warrior. Tries to dodge. rolls 1.
Yes, that's 20 damage.
Nice.
Let me check what kind of damage it is. It is 20
Radiant damage.
Beautiful. Talk me into that. And then it
Dang.
steps up
God.
Guardian space,
Oh God.
and it reaches out its arms, and 3 of you, so uh, Dragon, Dents, and Gunsaku, need to make a Wisdom saving throw.
I'm good at those.
Should be.
Wait, seriously?
That's
Yeah.
so.
No, he's kidding.
I was gonna say.
Dragon. Yeah, you are blessed, aren't you, Dragon? Cool. Dents and Gunsaku, the 2 of you are slowed.
Oh my God.
Thank God I still.
Um, so, cannot use reactions. Speed is halved. Cannot make more than 1 attack on a turn. In addition, either an action or bonus action on your turn, not both. These effects last for 1 minute. Target and repeat the save at the end of each of the turns, ending the effect on itself. Yes.
Oh, that's still pretty bad.
Well, one of us is gonna be dead in a minute.
We'll see about
That's
that.
his action. So Arlen.
All right. I'm gonna move 10 feet here. I can see the stone warrior through the.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Spectral Guardian.
Yeah, you should move back a little bit more just in case the mage sorcerer casts some shenanigans.
I'm confident we have a bard that'll heal us.
The bard's about to die, I'm pretty sure.
I believe in the bard. I believe in the bard.
The bard's gonna
Um,
heal. No,
That's
I want the bard to
adorable.
heal herself.
I'm gonna take my staff, Mike. I'm gonna expend 5 charges to cast Hold Monster.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's good.
DC 14 Wisdom save. I'm doing it on the Stone Warrior.
Okay.
.90 feet is the Hold Monster bit.
Making sure it doesn't have anything that's
It-
affect constructs, but does not have that limitation. So wisdom. Here we go.
Yeah.
17.
Can't say. Crap. I tried.
Yeah, it rolled lucky. Actually.
That's saved.
Yeah. That sucks.
This is the
Is that-
one
is that
creature
the
that can
sound
kill
it
a
made?
Tarask. So
Yeah. I'll just
Wait,
yell at
the
everyone
Stone Warrior
to
can kill
try.
Harask?
a stone golem can. Talk about it later.
Okay.
That's true. Oh my. I'm just gonna yell at everyone. We really should try to leave now. We got what we wanted, and that's the end of my turn.
All right. Vork.
In all honesty, I don't want them to chase us down screaming to the whole monastery that we killed their leader and them chase us down. Alright. You know what? Can I try to identify this giant stone thing just to know about it?
Yeah,
Would stone cutting help with this?
sure. Especially
Alright.
since it's dwarven make.
Oh, okay. Sweet. I'm gonna roll history then.
Cool.
And add double my proficiency. Alright, so history. Okay, so I got I got a 10.
This is a stone statue that has been animated. Move and
And
attack and follow commands.
All right, and it's been
Wow.
hitting my friends apparently.
Yeah, and it's definitely
Alright.
hitting your friends.
All right, so I'm going to move my weapon, guess, to the, let's see, right there. It's gonna go for the Stone Warrior. That will be a bonus action. Attack. Oh wow, that did not.
Whiff.
Jeez. Christ, these rolls today.
All right, so that was my bonus action. I'm gonna move in here. So looking at what's that guy? Mirage.
You sure you want to move over here?
Yeah.
What does he? Does it look like he's wearing anything made of
He's
metal?
wearing cloaks.
Ah, damn it! Did I see any rings or necklaces?
Not from this distance.
Okay, here we go then. Spell useful. You know what? Screw it. Sacred Flame. Dex save 13.
Oh, he fails.
Sweet. He takes five
Alright.
radiant damage. And you know what? I saw that thing stretch out and hit everyone, so I'm backing up. That's the end of my turn. Hey, it's his turn.
Dense. You are slowed, my friend.
So you only have one attack.
Not action surge or extra attack.
I whisper to Dragon real slowly because I'm. What's this big thing in front of me?
All I hear is. I don't know. Just hit it. Just fucking hit
Okay.
it. Do what you do.
Don't hit my.
Oh,
Don't hit my guardian.
Not the guardian. Not the stone one. Not
Oh,
the
the stone one. Don't,
not the
I have to get
ghost
close.
one.
I have to get closer, right?
Yeah, get up in there. Depends on your range, but yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to get. You had your shield out, right? Did you drop your shield or your war axe pick up the war pick?
I was thinking, like, could I? I guess it would make sense to like just put it in my like sling it somehow.
I will say that you don't have yet a place to sling it.
All right, then I guess I'm just holding it for now.
Okay. Did you drop your sword, your war axe, or your shield for it?
I wouldn't. I don't think I would drop my shield.
Not drop, but like put away.
Oh yeah, I didn't put away my shield.
Okay, so you switched out
I'll
for
put away.
the pick.
That's great.
Hit him with the pick. Unless it breaks or something, then don't do that. I
The
probably
pick
wouldn't.
seems
I mean,
as-
he's been wailing on us.
the pick
Yeah.
seems as the same
That's probably a
damage.
sturdy weapon.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna hit him with my war pick. Give me a second.
Okay.
It's gonna say
Just
long
roll
sword,
a
but it's the
D8.
same damage, right?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, it's the same.
That hits.
Wow.
oh,
13.
13. And I guess that's it.
All right. Gone, Saku.
Okay.
You were slowed.
Yep.
Either bonus action or action.
I'm just gonna take my way. Does a 16 hit?
No.
Yay, my average rolls.
No. Not.
Alright. All my actions.
Wait a minute.
Yep.
Your turn, my dear.
Go get him.
There's not really much I can do. I don't have any magical weapons unless the +1 thing that he does to my Mr. Bang Bang counts as a magical
It
weapon.
does.
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
magic. It makes some magic. It makes some magic.
Do I get wisdom
Oh.
saving?
It counts as
Oh
magic.
yeah. Both Dense and Gansaka, you are saved from slowed.
Final.
Dense, give me a wisdom save versus slowed. Go ahead, Fayman.
Wow.
Not enough.
So that's all I can do.
Wisdom save.
Oh
Yeah, that's
my.
about right.
Yeah, that's right for the night.
I'm done. That's all I can do.
Dense. Pip, roll me a wisdom save versus slowed effect. And Pip, can you hear me?
Pepperoni.
Might not be here.
Yeah, he might have stepped off.
Bad because you guys gonna try to attack him.
I left for a second. Did something happen?
Yes, save versus slowed. I need you to roll save versus
What save is it?
Wisdom.
wisdom.
Wow, my
Oh, there you go.
first one of the night.
Oh. You were saved. Alright.
Now he's gonna get attacked.
Oh. The mage from the back cast erupting earth.
Oh my god.
Everyone in that square, including Golem, will have a fountain of churned earth and stone erupts in a short cube centered on that point. Each creature in the area must make a dexterity saving throw. Now.
Man, I should have saved counterspell.
I mean, he has so many spells at this point, doesn't matter, I think.
Yeah, I had no way.
Oh, rolled a 10.
Okay. Dense and Kansako need you to make dex saving throw.
You said Dex?
Dexterity.
Guys,
Wow.
I have a 6.
You're still blessed.
I don't think that's gonna matter.
You're right. It didn't.
Hey, it's less than me somehow.
John, you are making me feel a little bit better. Thank you.
These are my average rolls.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
glad.
just stepping into the life of Gone for one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You take if you all of you rolled under a 15. So you
Indeed.
each take 20 bludgeoning damage.
Holy.
Okay.
Okay,
moly.
I
It's
will
gone.
do
Uncanny.
my
Lasts what?
my evasion that halves that already,
Okay.
and then I'll do my uncanny dodge with reaction to half that, and I'm still
Okay.
down.
No, you
That's
should only
right.
take 5. You should only take
Yes.
5.
Yes,
You
I
said you
am
had
down
6.
with 5.
I thought you said you had 6.
No, I have 2 HP.
Oh, you lied to me.
Gon's getting inspiration. Wait, can I say that now, Mike, or no?
Yeah, you can say that now if you'd like.
Gon get inspiration.
Roll again though, Gon. Take a second roll. You save.
Oh,
Yay! I take no damage.
Yep.
You're lucky Arlen's a flippin' maniac and risks his life.
But Dents and Dragon both take 20 points.
oh yeah.
The golem seems to be unaffected.
Wow.
Of course, it's unaffected. I expected no less.
And Bless is gone, by the way. I failed the Constitution throw.
Aha!
Shit.
So
No, this
those
was so
blesses
good. It
are
helped me
gone.
so much.
Really
It's
did.
very nice, but yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's how concentration spells work.
Yep.
Dragon, it is your turn.
All right. Let's see here. Okay. Am I in range of the Stone Warrior?
Yes. It's
Right
10,
there?
It's 10 feet away from you.
Okay. So he has a punching range of 10 feet?
The slow effect was different. He has not
Okay.
punched yet.
I know. I mean, I'm just saying, can he hit me at this range?
Oh,
Am I
he does
within
not
his
seem
range?
to have the reach to do so.
Okay, I'm gonna step around the side here.
Oh,
I'm gonna get up.
I am sorry to say, this stone statue behind you
Uh-huh.
blocks that space, so you will have to go within 10 feet of it. Within 5 feet of him to
Yeah.
get to that place. So you'll have attack opportunity.
Can't I just climb over or shimmy my way around it?
No,
Like I can't. Like
it's
not even.
it's a 10-foot tall statue.
Okay, fine. Okay. Fuck it. I guess you'll have an attack of opportunity.
Right.
But yeah, I'm getting in range of him.
He crits.
Of course he does.
Yeah, so 19 damage.
Okay,
Jesus.
that's fine.
Yeah, I figured it would have been against you. Taking that much yet.
No. Well,
And yeah, continue.
all right. I'm gonna cast. Let's see here. It's one of my pacts. My Pact of Divinity, or my Oath of Divinity, and it should be Vow of Enmity.
Okay.
So all my attacks have advantage against this guy. Oh, in front of me, the mage. Double attack McGlaive.
Nice.
So it's a 22 and a 27 crit. And
Both hit.
oh yeah. So the 22 is 9 damage. Yep.
Okay.
I'm re-rolling the the 6, if I can do that. Yeah, I can.
Yep. So 11 plus 8.
Yep, 11 plus 8, so it's 18, and I'm using 2 tier 2
19.
slots. I'm using 2 tier 2 spell slots to hit him with Divine Smite, and the Divine Smite gets a crit because it's also a crit.
Nice.
So
Oh my
that's a
god.
36, so it's a 66, 96 damage, I believe.
What's the base smite's ability?
Wait, 98. It's their 3d8 a tier 2 spell slot.
So it'll be a 38 or 68.
Unless he's like,
98.
unless he's a fiend or like undead or something.
He is not.
All right, good. Okay, so yeah, 2d8.
Thank God.
So it's a 3d8, 3d8, 3d8. Yeah, 98.
Jesus Christ. I think he's dead. I don't know. I'm just guessing he's probably dead.
Just nuked him like
So yeah, as you kind of bring up your glaive, your glaive fills with holy energy.
I should have
It's
asked if he was
slices-
actually already dead from the freaking first crit.
It wasn't.
He was dead?
He was not.
Oh,
Your
okay, good.
your smite killed him.
Good.
In fact, it like was 4 points over his health, so you didn't really
Ooh.
want to do that.
Thank God.
Oh my god.
You fill your glaive with holy righteous energy, shining platinum, and you cut in an X formation across his chest. Whole chest blows out in white light, and he just explodes, filling the room with white energy, killing him dead.
This is my most powerful hit.
Now that's a lot of damage.
Okay, I'm tired, guys. Oh, he gave me health. Thank you
The
for the health.
golem turns to Gonsaku to hit, and then just falls to pieces.
Oh, he was
thank God.
Motherfucker, he was controlling.
I was hoping he
I'm
was
immortal.
doing that.
Okay, get over here, immortal, so we can heal him.
I think everyone needs healing right now.
I've cheated death 3 times in the
All
last
right.
2 days.
Question: how many days do we have left in this campaign?
For the darkness.
Yeah.
I believe
I
the
did
last
miss
person
some
to check that
days.
was. What was the
Really?
last
That was
count
me.
you had?
We had like 12 days or something like that.
Oh,
Maybe
it could've been
11 days now?
12.
Or 10? I don't know.
No, it was more than that. Wasn't it, Travorka?
Oh,
No, we had a lot more than that, but
Yeah,
I
you guys-
guess
never mind.
I remember
Enough
being
that we feel
around.
comfortable.
We
can take a
20.
long rest here and be okay.
Oh yeah, I think somebody said 21 days. Maybe I'm
Oh, I thought
misremembering
we
the
had
numbers.
yeah,
like
it was around
5
21.
left.
Yeah, you had 21,
No.
21 days left, and you since that count used one long rest, so 20 days left approximately.
Yeah, we still have 20 days left.
Oh my god! The reason why I was like, we can't let him escape is because I thought we only had like 5 days left.
Okay,
Well,
okay.
if you divide it by how many artifacts we need to get, then yes, we only have a week to get each artifact, and that
we're
counts
not
travel
very
time.
quick.
Okay, but we know a couple of things.
It's not even
Yeah,
a
we
week.
do.
We got like 5
Here's
days,
the-
4 days to get each
Like,
artifact.
To be honest, you chasing him down was a good thing because we didn't want to chase that motherfucker down.
If he gets out of
Yeah.
here, we're screwed.
Yeah.
I'm
If he
still
got
very
out of here, we were in
frustrated
so
with
much
how I
trouble.
rolled because all I had to roll was a goddamn 6.
Well, let's just kill the mud sorcerer and then
You
we can
did.
take a nap. Oh, we did.
He's dead.
Yeah, he
Oh,
blew
thank
up
God.
with holy energy.
Oh.
I have plus
Uh,
7 to my
Wait,
rolls,
is there
and I
anything
can't
left
roll
of his body?
above
No,
a 10.
of his body, yeah. It just.
Can I loot him, please?
Yeah.
You want to loot
Uh,
or heal first?
Loot first, then heal.
What? But
Oh,
I'm right
okay.
here. I want to
All right, let's
take
loot.
a little
Let's
gander
loot.
at those mage here.
Sure.
What
You
the-
can
I'll
both
loot
look at his
in here.
body.
I'm gonna check out Marlos.
Yeah. Checking Marlos out.
He turned to stone, right?
He turned to mud, but I think whatever he
He
had on him
tumbled?
was dropped
What
to
do
the
you
Yeah, all
ground.
the stuff he dropped, yeah, it should still be there. Like his clothing and whatever he had on him.
What does
So what do we
Marlos
find on
have?
the mage? And what do we
Uh,
find on Marlos?
Okay, so on the mage, you find simple or now torn up, but fancy mage garb, like robes and nothing of armor value. He is
Is
wielding
Bird reading?
a staff. That um, originally he was using to cast his magic, attack with, and also kind of control the stone golem. On his person is nine, or is 5 strange black crystals. And there's a wooden chest under one of his work tables.
Can somebody please check it for traps? Can I check it for traps?
I can check it.
Maybe the trap rogue
I'll check it. We
investigating
are
man should
opening it.
check.
No. I'm doing this. I'm doing.
Kyrkana, check the crystals.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me an arcana
Oh,
for the
16.
crystal.
I'm using find traps as a 3rd level spell.
They were probably used as material components, most likely for the spell Chromatic Orb.
Okay.
Do you want those, Arlen?
No, I don't need them. I have
Okay.
a.
I'll keep them
focus.
in the party file.
Yeah, that's.
Hey, are there any traps within 120 feet of me? I'm just checking for traps
No.
now. Okay, good. We're good. No traps.
That's a good spell. um,
Especially around here.
yeah. So the chest, whoever opens it up, finds 220 gold pieces.
Nice.
4 more of those black crystals, and a potion of water breathing.
Ooh, neat.
So, what's the next temple there, guys?
On Marlowe's,
No, I actually want to go back to be honest.
You want to what?
Go back to Marlowe's room.
Yeah, we want to go back to Marlowe's room.
do you guys start to do that now?
Let me heal. Let's start healing first.
I guess roll up hit dice then.
I'll send you spells.
Ooh, let
For
me
a quick
sing
heal.
my song of rest. Let's take a short rest. Is that good? Short rest?
Sure.
Oh yeah,
I'm fine with that.
sure
Um,
would be nice.
Do you add con modifier to hit dice?
Yes.
Okay.
So you guys are
We're
taking a
doing-
short rest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're all gonna sit down and I'm gonna start singing soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr. And then
Alright.
everybody gets an additional 1d6 to their hit dice.
Is it plus your con modifier for every die?
Yes. Each die gets Constitution added to it, so it's your
you said
hit dice
gotcha.
plus your con mod for each
Yeah.
roll.
You said
What'd you
D6,
say?
right?
What did you say, Famous?
You get an
many-
additional 1d6.
How many hit
Yeah.
dice can we use?
As
Is it
up,
just okay?
so you have a max total.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm just making sure you
In a short rest, you can use as many as you would like.
gotcha.
But know that you only recover half of your total on a long rest.
Okay.
My hit points aren't going.
I just want to separate. All Marlos had was some fine clothes and his
So you roll 1d8 per hit dice.
Oh, yeah. Well, for you, it's gonna be higher. You're a fighter. Um, and for yeah, you'd roll 1d8 plus your Constitution modifier, per hit dice that you want to use to gain back HP.
I'll take Marlos's fine clothes. If that's
Okay.
alright.
So 1d8 plus my Constitution modifier per
Yeah.
dice.
So it's a 1d10 for a fighter. It's 1d10 plus Constitution.
Oh, okay.
If you hit on the hit die thing, in the character show you what you get automatically.
Oh. And then
Good,
what was
but
what was famous thing? It was a 1d6.
1d plus 1d6. Yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna die now.
Okay.
What?
Why are you gonna die?
I only have 25 HP.
What's your maximum
what? Fuck.
HP?
40.
Hold up. Fuck it.
Dens puts on sunglasses because he's got 69 HP.
All right. You have 35 now, Kensaku.
69, dude.
Yay.
69.
I'll
I think
hit you
I
with
rolled
a little.
max on that.
No, you don't need to hit me more. I only can take 5 more HP.
Yeah, I'll hit you with a 5 HP heal.
Dense. While you're resting, feel a certain draw or a certain interest in the war pick.
Oh no.
I need to
I'm gonna pull you to the earth.
You
No.
have an option to attune to it if you.
Let me identify it first. Let me identify that.
Can I let him identify it?
I mean, if you like him to.
Yeah, look at this. What is this?
Attune to it. I think the rock guy should get the rock object.
So touch it. After casting this ritual, you do as a ritual or a spell.
No, I'll do it as a ritual. 10 minutes.
So it's 11 minutes cast. So 11 minutes during your rest, you are preparing and identifying the spell, and upon casting it, you immediately hear the name Iron Fang head,
Oh boy.
and you can read all of the runes that are on it. They don't really tell you anything. Like it doesn't like actually reading the runes don't mean anything, but it sort of implants knowledge into you.
Shit.
And you can you know that this war pick is it's immune to any rust, acid, or corrosion. Absolutely nothing can mark it. So it's as pristine as the day it was crafted. It has a +2 bonus to attack and damage roll as a magic weapon. And
+2. Holy shit.
when you hit with it, when you're attuned with it, target takes an extra 1d8 thunder damage. And
Dang.
you can sense that there is greater power held beneath it. But when you try to delve in deeper to the abilities of the weapon, all you get is the image of a colossal earth element looming over you, and just the words "earthen mastery."
All right.
So, do you communicate that to everyone?
Yeah, no, I'm telling people this. I mean, I don't see
not
any
worth
curses or
it.
anything, right?
Does not appear to be
It's a-
cursed.
It's a +2.
This is a legendary artifact.
Holy moly!
It has more
It's a
power than you
okay,
can
it's a-
identify.
Yeah,
I
it's a +2 with a 1d8 thunder damage on hit, so it's pretty good.
I just it's coming from an evil person. That's the only thing. And
Yeah, I mean, I identified it. It doesn't.
Says the murderer who killed him in his own house.
Yeah,
We
that's
did
all
kill
right.
him in his own
Um,
house.
Can I have my slow removed, please?
Yeah.
uh,
Also,
you.
I think the advantage on strength checks goes, or
Yeah.
Constitution.
yeah, that's gone.
Wait, so it does like
All right. We need to go back up to the room up there and loot
Yep, I
after a short rest. So let's go.
Well, before you do that, do you tune to it or not?
I'll tune to it.
Right. Then this is there's gonna be a new item on the journal
journal.
that's gonna be just in your page
Oh boy.
called Iron
As a
Fang.
heads up,
Yep.
I've been totaling up how much, because anytime we've been getting large amounts of gold, I've been throwing it onto my sheet unless we have specifically said we're dividing it. We have
Dividing it.
350 gold.
I thought. Okay, well, we have 36 extra gold. I give Famous my 36 gold.
Yeah, I give Famous my 36.
Wait, this is extra 36?
No, this is what we
No, this
just
is the
got.
whole-
Okay, I'd already written down the 220 because I was the one that found it.
Someone was dividing.
So everyone else should deduct your what was it, 36?
36 gold.
Did anybody
never
already write
read it,
down
so-
36 gold? Because
Kansaku
No.
decided that he was.
I didn't write down any gold.
Yeah, me neither. Figure you can just hold it.
we don't have much. We have 253 silver pieces I found at one point, and that's really it. 97 gold some other point.
What? Didn't we have like
I'm pretty sure.
thousands of gold?
Shh, her character doesn't know.
Oh, never mind.
So we also have things that no one has claimed.
Oh,
Holy
let's
shit, I have
divvy
a
that up.
healing.
Let's divvy that up after we go into Marlo's room. We can start doing stock after Marlo's room, since we'll probably find
Yeah.
some more stuff in there. Do we want to start going now?
If you want, I am happy to share my spreadsheet with you guys so you can watch as it all gets added.
That's fine. I trust you.
No, it's okay.
As long as you're keeping good track of it, that's fine.
Just share it. Because right now my internet's slow, so it'll take me a while to load it up later.
Oh.
I just want to take a look at it.
Okay, are we ready to go?
Yep.
Yeah, let's go.
DM, are you ready for us to go?
Yep.
Okay. So we're just gonna pop back up here.
Where are we going?
Run, guys,
going-
run.
Where are we going?
What?
Run! Just run!
We're going
Just
back
run.
up this way.
Just run!
Where are we running?
Just run! Just run!
I don't know why he's running either. I'm the GM, so.
The GM will tell me if I need to slow down.
I definitely went south. Run! Run!
Oh yeah.
Run! It didn't
You
see me, guys, don't worry.
Yeah, Gunsaku, you see it just sitting there eating some rocks.
Wait, what went south?
Just run, don't worry.
Gunsaku
Run.
went south.
Okay, whatever. I don't care.
I caught up to you guys, don't worry. We're good. We're safe now.
You
It's not gonna
Um,
bother us.
saw something.
I would like to
You
loot
saw
all the
something.
bodies in this room. Mike.
Or let me.
Remember the thing
I
that kind of digs and kind of ran away, and then we
The Umber Hulk?
Yeah.
We killed it.
No, we
The
didn't.
other
one.
big
It
thing.
ran
Talk about
away.
Talking about the bullet?
Did we check
Yeah,
this
the
chest?
bullet. Yeah, the bullet.
Oh, the bullet.
Yeah, the bullet's still up. I guess that's what he found.
That's justified to be afraid of. Something to be afraid of.
Eh, ain't that big of a thing. It's
Except
also
for
got no rider. So
I mean, the bullet tends to like go underground and just murder our black lines, so we gotta be careful about that.
So the guards have crossbows and crossbow bolts. The the Earth Guard that you derobed is still in this room.
oh, all right.
Holy
Oh, there
shit,
he
he's-
is.
So
Oh.
you guys are still alive, huh?
Hey, buddy. Yeah.
I don't want to
Hey.
talk about it.
I'm
So-
actually honestly surprised that you're still here.
And
I
he
rely on
has the
temporary
pick
hit
now.
points, Mike.
Yes, we have the pick now.
Okay.
Can we take him with us?
I'd rather not go with you guys. You guys seem crazy. And I know
Yes,
it
we
seems like a
are,
lot
and
coming
pissed
from a
off. So you're
guy
probably coming with us.
who works for an evil Earth cult, but damn.
You know, I mean, we may look crazy, but we're doing it out of good, goodness of our hearts here. We're trying to save the world. We need.
They
a
are
pick.
crazy. You're free to go.
Great.
This war paint.
Wait. No, he's not free to go yet. He could still talk.
No, I can't.
All
I
right.
mean, we could.
While you're doing this,
Uh-uh.
whoever's looting the room
Yes, please.
finds that in the urns, Marlos has stored 1,100 silver pieces and
Holy
130 platinum pieces.
Ooh,
Holy shit.
Wow.
some bigly
Uh,
pieces.
On the wall is a beautiful tapestry of a flying dragon.
Sorry, how many plat?
130.
How much is each plat worth?
10.
10
10
gold.
gold.
10 gold. So
They just, like,
1,300
more
gold.
than doubled our money.
On the wall is a tapestry of a flying dragon.
How big is it?
What color is it?
I'll say 4 by 6 feet.
Who had detect or identify?
I did.
Can you do identify
want
on
my-
that tapestry and make sure it isn't magical?
A few other things. There's also a carved lyre and an embroidered silk robe.
I can identify the tapestry if you want.
I want the
Yes,
what's
please.
the
In a
silk
wooden
robe
chest
embroidered?
is a chain something. A suit of chainmail. Glistening suit of chainmail.
Is
What's
that
the robe embroidered with?
The listening suit of chainmail.
What was the question, Vanna?
is that the glistening suit of chainmail? Is that light or medium or heavy?
Give me a moment.
Chainmails are heavy.
Give me a moment.
Sorry.
Oh, I just took some melatonin, so I'll be out in an hour.
That's fine. We'll definitely stop.
Yeah,
playing that.
we're ending it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I figured.
Um. I want to identify that chainmail.
I'll identify the chainmail.
It's a chain shirt, but
Oh, it's a chain shirt.
But I don't like the butt.
Is there anything else, or is that the
the
last
tapestry
thing,
has
Mike?
nothing. As far as treasure in that room,
Okay, I'm gonna take the tapestry and put it in my bag.
cool. Tapestry's not magic. Do you guys just keep taking time to test things?
What's the robe embroidered with?
Can he identify and walk?
So, okay, so here's the thing about identify. It takes 1 minute as a spell slot. It takes 10 minutes to use it as a ritual. I can only do it 3 more times total.
As a spell.
Well, the glistening
as a
chainmail is
spell.
the only thing we have left to look at.
Yeah, we can just wait here and wait until it's.
All right, I'll do the chainmail as a ritual. I'll chain share as a ritual.
Right. So after casting that, it is a elven chain shirt. It has the effects of a chain shirt with a +1 bonus to AC. Wear it, and is considered You are considered proficient with the armor, even if you lack proficiency with
Hey, famous.
Yeah.
Can I have it?
Yes, your AC is goddamn what? 13?
I don't know what the
14.
Chain mail by itself.
chain shirt.
Yeah, chain shirt. It's 13 AC, so you'll be up to 14 with it.
Well, yeah, 14 plus your dex. Plus 2 bonus from dex?
Oh, yeah. I think so.
Mediums are plus 2 bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have the
So 16 will be your new AC.
It's like I'm a real person.
It's like I'm a real adventurer.
Now we
Like,
don't have
what's
to
the robe
protect our
look like?
healer.
You have 2 other healers.
Yeah, but I'm the
Like-
only one that does anything.
Fair.
Yeah,
She's
I
still
have an
doing
armor
other
class
things.
of 16, guys.
That's better.
Yeah.
Adventure Zone had a healer too.
put on a shield, you're up to 18.
Like, does the robe
Adventure
have his
Zone.
name on it or something?
What?
Does
No,
the
it's
robe have his
just
name on it?
finely embroidered silk. It's muted
Yeah.
earthen tones, but nice.
No. Nah, I don't want that.
Okay.
So that's just an extra +1, right? With a 14.
Yeah. The base 14.
And it doesn't inhibit anything that I'm doing.
And I don't believe chain shirts inhibit your stealth. No.
Okay,
No, there's no disadvantage on it.
good.
Very
Eh,
pretty
I'll
looking
take
too.
Uh,
I'll take the sinking robe.
But it's like 20 pounds.
I'm very. I can't use a shield because my I have a light. I use a crossbow, which is two-handed.
Yeah.
And she also does dagger throws too.
Yeah.
But 16
Anything I can do to proc the mental blades, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Cool. So are we pitching up
Alright.
camp?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's actually in D&D Beyond. I picked it. It's on my character.
Cool.
All right, so I guess we're gonna start heading down.
And we'll pick that up next time on Dungeons and Dragons. A Final Dusk campaign. Guess what? You guys did the first of 4 missions.
Yay!
Yay!
Did we wait? What?
That was the first of the 4 artifacts we needed to get.
You're attuned to it now.
The war pit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, you now have a flaw you've incurred.
Oh,
my God.
no.
So
I've got a lot of flaws. This is
well,
only.
yeah, but you'll want to actually. Oh, I didn't actually.
No, you didn't post any flaws.
Can't be edited by it. That's the wrong. Player's journal. There you go. It should be in your journal now, under Earth Cult.
In my journal.
Yeah. On that. So you have all the abilities that it has other than the rumbling. You have access to that. But you also have a flaw. Isn't listed there. As such. Iron Fang heightens its wielder's destructive nature. While attuned to the weapon, you gain the following flaw. I like to break things and cause ruin.
This really, I don't. How
God.
will we notice the difference?
I don't think we're gonna notice the difference.
You won't.
In any of us.
Well, now he won't think
No, I
about
mean
it
in
for a
Vents.
second. Now he won't think about it for a second. He just will do.
I mean, he doesn't think about it for a second anyway. He's
That's
dead.
fair.
Can I test it on the statue here?
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, I encourage you to do so.
Remember, he knocked the guy out because he wanted his axe because it looked pretty.
I took someone's jacket and turned it into a vest.
You hit.
He did do that.
And I threw a pair of shoes at someone for
A
no
plus
reason.
8 war pick? Good lord.
Well, it's is it 8? Is it only 8?
Is
That's
it?
only
Strength
8.
plus. Wait, no, it should be more than that.
Oh, it should?
You should have +5 for your strength, right? +3 for your
Okay.
proficiency, +2 from the weapon itself. So it should be +10 to hit with your war pick.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
I
That's
have plus
crazy.
strength +2.
Wait, no,
That
your strength
doesn't-
is a 20.
I
You have
I
the
don't
belt.
know.
Sleep.
Yeah, it should be. You have the belt.
Did you lose the belt?
No, I didn't lose the belt.
All right.
Oh my god. Does
He
he have
lost the
more
belt.
things that we don't know about?
Yes.
No,
Wait,
you know
how do
about
I-
the belt.
No, like, because I have a damage 1d8 plus STR +2.
Oh, probably need to change your strength on your character sheet to match the belt.
Okay.
What's your base strength, by the way? Like
Oh,
without the
no,
belt?
yeah, you have a 5.
Probably.
How did it not read that right?
That's a +5 +2, and I rolled a 1.
Iron Fang's attack is strength +2. That's where you're missing it.
Tell him to put it in. There's a magical section in the weapon. Tell
Yeah,
him
yeah,
to
no,
put it
yeah,
there.
there you go.
I'll soon do it.
Got it.
Okay.
Do I keep the +2 in damage? No. No.
No,
Yeah.
no. Yeah, damage too. Yeah,
Yeah,
damage too.
it's yeah. All magical
But
weapons.
just the piercing,
give
not
you-
the thunder.
Okay.
Yeah, now roll it. Should be good.
Oh, 26.
Yep,
Nice.
that's right. Roll damage. There you go.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
Got a 9 by rolling a 2. Jesus Christ.
This random stone statue is now pretty gone.
It was
Yeah,
electrify too.
you just like chop off, like you pick at like an arm and it just shatters to pieces.
that was living at one point.
Well, if he was still living, then he might be thankful.
Well, they could be cured, theoretically, but not
Wait,
that
I
one.
thought that. Is there a limitation on how long it takes? I don't.
I don't think there is actually.
Oh, shit! You just murdered someone. I could have.
It's okay.
Actually, no.
Their
Unless
families
we
do.
leveled up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do we
you-
level?
Not now.
So how are you going to find the next 3 items?
We'll
We
figure it
have
out
information.
next time on D&D. Thank you all for playing, and I hope that you had a good time. I hope it got better. Sorry about the beginning, Cat. But it was a pleasure playing with all of you. Pick it up next
I
time.
hate everything.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Trust me, you get used to rolling low.